I can kill the four kings with only
The
3.
4 kings
I
are
have
just a
damage.
DPS test.
Yeah, I have the damage for 4 king. Trust
No,
me.
then go do them.
The problem with doing 4 kings is that I don't have a fucking clue where they are. I've got no
Yo, guys,
idea.
I could learn haste.
Well, you need the Abyss Ring from Doggo.
I know. I have it. And I thought...
Okay. You know, all right. They're in so back at Firelink, go down below. There's an elevator that brings you down to the spooky place.
Oh, they're in fucking Old Londo.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to drain the water and then you jump down the hole.
I don't want to go through there, man.
Oh, too fucking bad.
I'll just figure out how to do the fall cancel control thing. Fuck it. It'd be a lot easier than draining the water. Fuck, I have to kill the ghosts. Do you think blessed weapons do anything against those fucks?
I don't know. Currently, I'm timing to see how long this massive D&D map takes to load on Tabletop Simulator.
Interesting. Also, no
It's not
starting feat, right?
unreasonably long.
Say that again, Sam?
Also, no starting feat, right, Dion?
Yes, no starting fee.
Just wanted to be sure if I could get another expertise or not.
Wait, well, didn't I give you guys starting fees?
I'm talking about something else.
Oh.
For Dion's camp. For the fucking tabletop one.
Right. I still have no idea what I'm gonna do for that, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I have figured out my master plan. And I will be beautiful. I need a name for him, though. And a backstory.
I can learn haste and slow, guys. If I'm
Combine
allowed
them
to.
at the same time for a wacky effect. You explode.
You know, I should probably really be more creative with my,
Yo, enlarge reduce
Monsters.
to cast on Sam's character.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Do that.
terrifying.
No balls.
He goes from big to big.
No, he goes from big to,
Godzilla.
let's see, he'd be what, a gargantuan creature then?
No. I would be gargantuan, yes. I believe.
I think there's one more between.
I don't think it's gargantuan next. I think no, gargantuan is next. What's the last one? There's always one after it.
I believe
Colossal.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's always the one after gargantuan that gets me. I know it's there, but I can never remember what the fuck it's called.
Yeah, colossal. Just the rollers are colossal. Which, considering that you're about mid-huge, you'd be about mid-colossal, which means you'd be 50 feet tall-ish, roughly. You know, just the size.
Mid-colossal after an enlarged reduce.
No, sorry, mid-gargantuan. My bad.
So how does your increased dice damage work, Sam?
It's a great question. I think it's just one per size. I think maybe.
Yeah, it is. It's one extra damage dice per
Why
size.
have you allowed that multi? It's so. Why?
Not that bad.
It doesn't have to apply to everything, to be fair.
And that it doesn't apply to everything. Doesn't
Why though?
Mm.
because if you think about it, a bigger weapon would deal more damage. It just makes sense.
But balance.
Yeah, and
Fuck you, Moldy.
That's a fucked up response. That's so fucked.
hey, it's allowed in regular D. I nerfed it from regular D&D.
It's not supposed to be used by players in D&D. It's monsters only.
It's not monsters only.
It's not monsters only, Dion.
Okay, okay. Pull out the stupid argument. See how far it gets you.
It
They just
Rather
didn't
far,
intend players to actually
there's
get one.
literally a rule that lets you know that it's not meant for monsters only, man. I'm sorry, but how it be?
It's just it was very unlikely that a player would actually meet the conditions to use the weapon.
Aside from
Burr.
enlarge reduce.
Rune Knight go burr.
Rune
Yeah,
Knight,
and then
go
they
Yeah.
came up.
burr.
That's true.
I'm just saying, Rune Knight with that high key fucking nutty.
True.
It
Rune
would
Knight
be
in general
the
just
new
kind of
best
nutty.
subclass of fighter, without a doubt. Because it's currently it's pretty close between Rune Knight and Echo Knight.
Which I
It
will.
depends on
Yeah.
what you
It
want.
wins out in the end.
It depends on what you want. If you want like raw damage, Echo Knight is probably better. But if you want just overall
If you want to do
good
some
stuff,
wacky stuff,
Rune Knight, man. Rune Knight gives you advantage on so many things just for having the runes, which you always have.
Okay.
So your weapon can have more than one rune on it?
Technically. Well, you can have all of your runes active at once, is the thing. It
Cool.
just they don't all need to be on your weapon, which is why you can do it. You could have one on you could have each on a ring or something, you know.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Okay, and I suppose it's time to start then, because Mr. Jet has not arrived yet, and let's hope he arrives sometime today.
Or never.
First thing would prefer sometime today. That's his preference, you know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to continue the bit.
Fair.
Before Multi says it, not it.
No, not it.
not it.
Not it.
You were last. Well, technically, is Multi included in this? Not it.
Not it.
Too late.
You know, Multi, you just confirmed that you were in fact included on it. That's your fault.
At last.
Yeah, that was your mistake. All right, Multi, now you have to give the recap.
Hmm.
Multi doesn't seem to like our ways, but they work.
I don't really require you guys to do the recap anyway. I just ask that you guys, just so I
And
can make sure you guys were paying attention.
Well, I think that telephone. pole
that
became
sounds like one of the
weird.
that sounds like one of those bullshit lies where you ask someone for something, right? And be like, "Yeah, I just wanted to see if you were paying attention."
Yeah.
Seems like one of those bullshit lies, man. You know we were fucking paying attention, man.
Yeah, fair enough, actually. Besides
We
maybe
were
Sam.
active.
Besides maybe Sam.
I was paying attention enough.
Okay. Well, anyway.
They fought some dude that decided all he wanted to do was run around the arena. That was the highlight, honestly.
Yeah.
Last session was something.
Last session was something. Which, by the way, because it's a shopping session, you guys are probably going to have to do more...
Shopping session?
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Shopping session? The fuck?
That's not happened. Are you saying that it's going to happen?
Yeah, this session.
We don't have any
Okay.
fucking money. What the fuck?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying is you guys are going to have to do some combat.
What if we don't want to fight?
Then... you can work.
What if I want to fight but through underhanded tactics?
Then this is not the place for it.
I only get souls from killing people. Am I allowed to kill people in the ring?
No.
This isn't fair.
What if he doesn't do it on purpose?
True.
Even
What if it's an accident?
Still illegal.
Through what
Well, what if he
governing body?
underestimates their strength and accidentally does a little bit too much?
Hold on. Through what governing body is it illegal?
The people's view. The governing body the governing body that has the most power, the citizens.
And? Yeah, I'll just tell them it was rumors.
They can see you do it. People watch the duels.
Only the people who watch. Do you think every citizen is going to be watching my duel?
So
Look,
here's a
if there's
question.
no
What if
one
everybody
alive
watches
to
the
prove
duel
it, no one will know.
You know what, Rob? That's a great question. What if someone watching the duel dies?
As a result of the duel?
Well, you know, I mean, just accidentally they all die.
You know, just
No more
accidentally on
witnesses.
purpose. Yeah. Hypothetically speaking, if the judge, the jury, and the executioner died in court, could I be put on trial?
Who would see us leaving?
Please don't mass murder a whole town of people.
I need the songs.
And I will give you a chance to get them.
Through the murder of this town.
No!
Look, say for instance, accidentally a nuclear bomb fell on this town.
Let's
Who
say
would prove
accidentally.
it?
Let's say
Well,
exactly.
Here's a better one. What if the town accidentally caught on fire?
Rocky,
say-
no!
Let's say I was having a time practicing my aim, and let's say accidentally I let loose about 2,000 shots into the city. On average, how many people would die?
Admittedly, not two. Wait, you said 2,000?
Yeah,
That's a lot.
I really need to practice my aim.
I would say probably about maybe 1,000-ish.
People? Hell yeah, let's go.
Maybe. No, some people might be able to take multiple shots. In that case, probably about 250-ish. Probably also get some other pets and stuff in there as well. But anyway, I gotta make sure it's long enough that I can actually see the chat. There we go. Multi-stream chat. La 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 la. Doing Careless Whisper.
I don't know. It's actually Gangster's Whisper. Thank you very much. I just didn't get to the mesh up part.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the Lil Wayne bake a cake thing?
Nope. Okay.
I'm going to explain it.
I like how my mouse, like, on the screen, you can see my mouse for the stream, but wherever my mouse is clicking is not where the actual thing shows up.
I'm ready to play. I'm gonna get music first.
Yes, that's a good idea.
I will get music this time.
Okay, get something chill. And as usual, something that won't get me DMCA'd on YouTube.
Top 10 things said right before Guilty Gear turns on.
That's not super chill, unfortunately. That is arguably quite the opposite.
Exactly.
Okay.
I think it's still relevant, so I'm gonna play this.
Welcome, Montaro. Or not.
Music. I haven't put them in yet. I was looking up the music.
Oh.
I think it's still relevant enough.
That's fair. I believe that is fair. Okay, so. In the last session, we started in the cave. After just having some really wacky.
My roommate is listening to
trips.
Dark Souls music right now, and I have no idea why.
Your roommate is.
Yes, he's listening to Gwyn's theme of all things.
Uh,
You most certainly are. I know Gwyn's theme when I
No
see
one,
it.
no one fucking tell him. No one fucking tell him. No one fucking tell him a thing.
Oh, Mantaro's in here. The fuck? Never mind, he is not listening. Why was it so distant? It sounded like it was coming from behind me. The fuck?
Because one, it's probably quiet, and two, that's literally just Gwyn's theme. It sounds oddly distant, which is appropriate for the boss fight.
Sorry, Heath.
I don't understand how that could have gone better.
And I cut that all on stream.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is gold.
Oh my fucking god.
Gwyn's theme sounds like it's behind me, man.
I know, and it's so good for it.
Oh man. Anyway.
Are your buds switched around? That might do it.
No, I have my headphones on, right?
Okay, just general Gwyn's theme. Just be like that, man.
Anyway, so we're in the cave. You made your way out and found the city of Outskirt. And interacted with some chill guys. You know. Met this guy named Robin Charlie. He's a cool dude. Offered you some flu juice. It was fizzy. Don't know what else you really expected.
Say no to drugs, kids.
More comparable to alcohol in this context, but
Drugs.
I guess alcohol is a drug.
Sorry,
so.
poison.
Winners don't do drugs, except for steroids. In that case, do lots of drugs.
No, don't do that either. Anyway.
Steroids actually aren't. Listen, I hate to be the one spreading this message.
But they're not really
steroids
drugs.
aren't actually that bad, so long as you're taking them properly and everything.
Well, and not for long periods of time and stuff.
Yeah, they help with a lot of serious medical conditions too, like
True.
bronchitis.
True.
Yeah,
You know?
inflammation. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, I know about that much.
Steroids are genuinely like pretty cool.
I used to get steroid shots in my back before I had back surgery, and it would help.
Yeah.
Hey,
If you're working
Yeah.
out, so long
just
as you
don't be
stay
using
working out, you'll be
don't
fine.
be using recreational steroids.
Don't use something designed for a horse.
Or alternatively, use only something designed for a horse.
Ketamine, here we go. Ketamine.
Cowabunga!
Well then, continue the recap.
Yes, continue the recap. Sorry. We started talking about ketamine. Anyway, you guys walked down the road and found yourselves in the town, and you found a hotel that you're going to be staying at. Bless you. You did a duel. You got a night's stay. You got a dueling note. And yeah. Cool. That's then you went, saw a rally. Rocky got shot at by some civilians.
Crazed lunatics.
Crazy lunatics who had no idea what he was doing. Or even what he was. Then the chick hit on him. Then they followed the crowd out to watch something that's truly just a violation of crossing rights. A violation of human rights. Unfortunately, these aren't humans, so, you know, they get any rights. And then, you know, they fought some guys.
Under the Geneva Convention of 1912, it says specifically in Section B, subquarter 5, if you ain't human, hell nah. Sorry to quote the Geneva Convention, but you know.
Yeah, fair enough. Anyway. So. You guys fought some guys. Big boss man said, "Hey, what are you doing here?" And you guys really said, "Nah. You, die."
Buggers.
Then Frederick proceeds to use 800 mana.
Yeah. And then guy loses his first health bar, goes second health bar, as most bosses do, and his second health bar is ended by a massive fucking arrow going through his chest.
I am the ex machina.
And we're just gonna say that he crit on sharpshooter or something.
I am the Deus ex machina.
Only for his entrance. Anyway. With that, you guys left off while watching the figure approach in the distance. Able to be seen
I
despite
never said
being...
I was approaching. Fuck you.
Oh, sorry. Able to see the figure off in the distance, despite the
Yeah,
fact
that's
that he was
where we ended.
well over 1,000 feet away. Yeah. Like 1,700 feet away, you can still see his figure. Anyway, yeah. And that's where we left off. So what are you guys doing?
I'm looking at the figure way off over there.
Suppose that's fair.
Jet said he was doing something else last time he was here, so he's fucking around, I guess.
He's finding out.
Is he though?
But currently he did.
Well, I think after this we all deserve a nap at the very least.
Oh,
nap.
speaking of which, you all collapsed to the, everyone make me Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Make a Constitution saving throw against being a bitch. Oh,
I failed.
That hurt.
Rocky
Won't
failed.
die
Right.
instantly.
Balneus might pass.
Brolnaeus
If I don't
passes.
pass, I'm gonna throw a hissy fit.
If anyone
Yeah,
fails the
29.
DC 27 con check, you die instantly. Fair.
Which I'm gonna have a Yum roll. Yum also passes.
Dane didn't get 3 9s.
You can't get 3 9s in a row.
And yeah. So, bro, everyone, you feel as something in your core shakes, and Frederick and Rocky, you guys collapse to the ground. Rocky drops out of the sky. Drops out of the air onto the ground.
I'll catch him.
You all, yeah, fair enough. They all dry heave. They both dry heave.
Are you alright?
Well, Brolnaeus, you felt this as well, and it was not a comfortable sensation.
Am I alright?
Yes, you're all right.
Was
No.
this one of those waves that crashes through? The
Nope.
chaos waves or whatever?
No, you just
No,
felt.
those are wisdom saves.
Yeah, those are wisdom saves.
Okay, so different.
You get everyone, including Brolnaeus and Yum, get a massive headache for a bit. And your eyes feel like they're burning. Like you looked at someone's. And yeah, that's the description. You guys want to do something with that, or I guess. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Hi, we can hear you.
Okay. I guess you're not. Okay. Cool.
No,
And
we
then-
don't care. Fuck you.
And then, to those who are able to see another person's eyes, which is currently nobody. Yeah, currently nobody can see any of those eyes, because I imagine you guys are probably blinking away like the burning sensation.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we tell what's making us burn?
Fire.
You know, Rocky, to you, it feels like fire right down in your soul.
Feels like a what?
Feels like fire right down in your soul.
Rocky, do you know what you've become? Quickly, press E to summon a motorcycle.
Such a stupid. Okay, anyway. After a couple minutes of this, the burning sensation fades, though the headache does not. And you feel
Alright, I
stronger.
finished my Omega strain.
Okay. And you guys feel stronger, notably. As if it's just, but everything, your entire body and mind feels sore. Like after you'd exercised.
Man, what just happened? I feel slightly tired. That's unusual.
I don't care what happened. I think,
But I
yeah,
also
it's
feel
time for a nap.
Better.
What did you say, Frederick?
I don't really care what's happening right now. I gotta get rid of this headache. I'm gonna take a
And
nap.
I also feel better.
I start
and
walking toward.
The burning.
I begin walking towards the end.
Okay.
I suppose we'll just leave the rest of this for the townsfolk to clean up. Alright.
Well, yeah.
Shouldn't we be helping the mushroom men?
Didn't
Back
they
Remember,
run
they
off?
went ahead on. They already went ahead of us.
Oh.
Yeah. They were running off with some of the help from the townsfolk already. Townsfolk
Aim
are helping
also
them.
said he was going to nap himself. So,
Yeah, makes
Shouldn't,
sense.
not on the world singer sent and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. Well then,
I guess we can just say that Eum's off helping the mushroom people right now. So Yum goes off.
No one else cares. You guys are bad people.
I want to go, Mr. Archer in the far distance, talking in my mind.
Um, and yeah.
Also, you all, Brolnius doesn't seem to notice it, but his arm is getting worse fast.
Ew.
You're talking about with the mushrooms?
No, with the
No,
Yes,
my
with the
my
mushrooms, it's growing them.
my chitinous blade arm with like
Oh.
gross green pustules is getting really bad really fast. It's growing new ones. Old ones are getting bigger. They're changing color. They're one of them starting to grow up to the side of my neck.
Hmm.
Hmm.
/
I shall not mention them.
Currently, Frederick's too tired for this and is continuing to walk towards the inn without carrying.
Frederick cares about himself.
Everyone besides Frederick make me a perception check. Not a passive, just make me a perception check.
Make me a passive perception check. I want to know how that goes. Describe that one to me.
You want it? Okay, no from Brolnaeus, I guess.
I'm rolling. Call me
There you go.
dicks.
Come thy titties.
So
Yo, wait, if it's a passive perception check, would I get
nope,
the full
it's
plus
not a
15?
not a percent
It's not
pass.
a passive perception, man.
I know.
Besides, I said everyone but you anyway because you're walking away. You're not
Yeah,
facing.
I
Center.
know.
I guess as Rocky kind of rolls over and like opens his eyes and looks up at Brolnaeus, you can both see that each other's eyes are a bit brighter. You're no longer a dark hazel. You're now a
Oh,
like
Rocky,
a
your eyes
medium
are
hazel.
beautiful.
There's a glint in your eye I haven't seen before.
Like,
Guys, I don't know if I'm a fan of where this RP is going.
okay. Calm down. But yeah, no, your eyes are now brighter. Now a brighter hazel. Who'da thunk? What do you do? Dish noise, my favorite.
I see nothing. I simply disappear into the night. That's what I would do if I was Brolnaeus.
Is Dan even still here?
I'm here. Sorry, I'm writing things. What's up?
Speak!
Asking you how you're reacting to things or what you're gonna do, I guess. If you're not gonna do a reaction.
Everyone's walking off to the tavern. I still feel quite energetic.
Well, you just noticed that Rocky's eyes are brighter than they were before. And Rocky just noticed that your eyes are brighter than they were before.
Rocky,
Yes.
you've got a little glimmer in your eye. You got something in your eye. Here, let me help you get it out. I lick my finger of my one hand and like start smudging it on his eyebrow.
Oh,
I duck and dodge.
Oh, no.
Contesting checks. Dexterity and
If he doesn't want it, he doesn't get it.
fair.
He can dodge it.
In that
Yeah,
case,
I'll just fly up high enough.
flies up high
I
enough.
don't like people licking my eyes.
Oh.
I wasn't
You
licking your eye.
You had to. Oh, I don't
Oh.
like this.
I think you all are misunderstanding what I was trying to do.
Yeah, probably.
I know what you were trying to do, but I think licking his eyes is funnier.
I know what you were trying to do, but it still just makes me uncomfortable.
All right, whatever.
Whatever.
Fuck you.
Anyway, moving on. Here we are. Okay, do it.
Well, fine then, Rocky. Wash your eye out on your own.
My eyes are good. In fact, I think I see better.
He does.
All right then.
Okay, so
Your
you guys,
eyes look a little strange.
No, they don't.
in that thing on your neck?
What thing? Oh my god!
I think that's an apt reaction. I will mention, Bronlaz, you are starting to get some funny looks. More so than Rocky now.
Yeah, that's not good. I think I know what happened. We probably got stronger. Huh.
Mhm.
Spooky. Anyway, so you guys make your way back to the inn.
I'm beginning to wonder if my own power can kill me.
I think that's a fair thing to wonder at this point. So you walk back to the inn, and walk through town.
I'll be right back.
Things are beginning to calm down a little bit since the excitement earlier in the bar.
So, but here's a question, and this is just because we were in thick fog when this guy died. Does anybody seem to recognize or be talking about us being the ones that killed him?
No one seems. I mean, they some people will recognize that you were nearby, but because the thing is that when the arrow went flying through the guy.
By the way, did he have any infection stacks? Didn't I hit him a bunch?
He has.
He did, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
he did.
4, I think. What did
Yeah,
he have?
yeah.
He was
Yeah.
a medium creature, so he was at max. Hold up, I need
Yeah,
to
he
roll
was
some
at max.
percentile dice. Nope. 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 Nope.
And
Fuck.
97 is no.
It's from 0 to 25.
Ah,
My first few ones were free because you gave me those. You gave me some freebies to get started, and now I gotta
now you gotta.
now I
actually
gotta
roll.
work for them, and goddamn, did that not work?
His body was just too strong.
Well, his body's gone now.
Wait, what?
His
There
body
is
wasn't
no
that
body.
strong.
That's true. It would be really. Although I will mention actually. Well, I guess they discover that in an
Oh,
hour or two.
Also, I have a new creature following me around, and it's pretty scary looking.
Ooh.
Here, let me post it in chat. When it flies, its walking tendrils float behind it and swirl like helicopter blades behind it. It seems to be floating by magical means. Or maybe just bullshit. It has a hover speed. But here is what you see.
Oh, nasty.
Nasty.
I have one of those around.
Probably need to reload for some reason.
I'll open it so the
Something
chat
on
can see.
StarCraft.
Pretty cool.
Oh,
How big is it?
joy.
That is what
It is medium.
It's a pretty big. All right.
Well, 2 of them constitute medium, so it's on the bridge to medium by itself.
Gotcha.
Hey, Hume's here?
Yeah, he is here. So, everyone just leveled up, by the way, and you passed your con save, so you're not like, you weren't like heaving, but you didn't feel good.
What? My con save. What?
Yeah, so, when you leveled up, I
When
had
you
everyone-
level up, normally, if it's a big jump, you make a con save and have a headache.
Well, even if it's not a big jump, leveling up while you're awake is an unpleasant experience. People normally don't level up till they sleep, but for Taurus event reasons, I'm going to say people can level up while they're awake.
Sleepy tard.
It's like growing pains. When you grow while you're asleep, you don't feel wrong at all. But if you grow while you're awake, then it's very uncomfortable. Which I just got growing pains yesterday, so still growing. Yay, my favorite. Anyway,
My max health should go up, right?
yep.
Yeah.
Roll a hit
roll
dice.
a hit dice.
Make sure it's above average.
D8 plus my constitution, right?
Yep.
Yes.
You can just hit the hit dice button.
Oh, I can just hit it. Oh.
The word that
Yeah,
is above
you're
average.
good.
You gain 12 HP.
Nice.
Where I'm at. Math is hard.
51?
59.
59. What were you at before?
47.
Oh, yeah, that's 59. Well, yeah. Anyway. Julio.
Do I gain any more spells or anything?
Nope. Gain some more mana.
Hey, it's been
I don't
rolling
have
good on
mana.
his hit dice.
Oh, you don't have mana?
No, I'm a spellcaster, remember?
It's a normal.
Normie. Anyway, I guess should we just go with the spellcaster stats of a hat? Oh, did I give you half caster or full caster?
I'm a full caster as far as I know. If I was supposed to be going off the Warlock sheet,
Is it?
which is the spell list I was going off of, I should have like 6 different spells right now.
Actually, that's a good thing to figure out. Or no, I guess Solarans don't gain more spell slots, but they can gain more spells.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. You guys are walking back to the inn. Huzzah.
So does Yume have 3rd level casting abilities or no? He doesn't use mana, does he?
No.
No, he does not have 3rd level casting abilities.
Okay.
You guys are walking. You guys are walking.
Hey, we're gonna need that room now.
Okay.
Isn't that further up?
It is.
Technically it is, but you guys could just assume you're fucking there.
There you go. You're there now. So yeah. Oh yes, ready for the room. Oh okay. Yeah. Let me guide you up. You're the ones that beat our champion earlier, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I could have you follow me. And he leads you up.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to have a Starine adapter, would you?
That's a good question. I could check for you, but I can't make any guarantees.
My spinal implant still needs some energy.
Your what?
I had a back injury when I was younger.
Ah. Well, that makes sense. That sounds like something the Starines would do. Anyway, moving on.
Listen, man, sometimes you've gotta sacrifice stuff for a sick kickflip.
What? Oh, okay. Took me a second. Well, here, your room's going to be these two right here. Or did you... Yeah, you said you wanted 2 rooms, correct? Two
Yeah.
bedrooms? Yes. Actually, realistically, you guys would only need... No, you need 2. There's 3 of you in the Rocky. So I would like to let you know we are pet friendly, so there's no extra cost for the little one. He kind of like looks up at Rocky.
You know, that's somewhat insulting considering it's sentient.
It's what?
And as he looks at me, I'm gonna give him a double bird.
Oh, I was not aware.
Eh, I mean, what are you gonna do about it? It's weird.
I did not know that creatures could be sentient like that.
Well,
Well,
you're better off not knowing why.
Probably, probably some weird. And as he walks.
About that Starine power adapter, could you look into it
Yes,
for me?
yes. Let me go check. And as he's walking away, he kind of glances again at Rocky and just kind of mutters under his breath, like, with this, Hume can hear it obviously because he's a Hume, but just weird Starine experiments.
Yeah.
And then he walks away. And
So was he like at a counter or something?
he was the front desk attendant.
So I'm gonna rearrange all the stuff on his desk.
What? No, you guys are at your rooms right now.
Oh, okay.
You're not at the desk.
All right.
He led you to your rooms, gave you some keys for him, and then walked away to go look for a power adapter. He walks back after a couple minutes. Or actually, no, he goes...
Frederick goes, as soon as Frederick gets to the room, he goes straight to sleep and tries to get rid of the headache.
Okay. You take a slip. The rest of you, after a couple minutes, there's a phone. The phone in the room rings. Let me roll a percentile dice.
I am obviously not going to answer it.
Not in the mood. Thank you.
I can't talk back to them.
Hey, did
I don't know, man. Maybe
did
dried
any of you
Arthur.
see where that pole came from, for lack of a better word?
Ring, ring. It's still ringing.
Ignore the exposition phone.
Exposition.
It is okay. Nobody's picking up, I guess.
Why would we
Well,
pick up
so-
the hotel's phone?
So
No, it's
It
in your
was in
room.
your
It's
room.
in your room. It's ringing in your room.
Yes, the
All right,
Unfortunately,
I'll
I
pick it
don't-
up. Fuck it, I'll bite.
you pick it up. Yes, hello. Sorry to inform you. I've looked at all of our cords and stuff, and it does not appear as if we have a Starine adapter. Although I've heard that they sell them in town, so
Oh no!
going to have to go to the
But I
hardware
don't
shop.
have any money.
You might be able to go to the bank and get some banknotes. Go to the bank and get some Starine. Get some what's it called? Some combat notes from the bank.
can we spend those anywhere we want then?
Yes. Though, do keep in mind that the bank's champion is quite a bit more difficult than some of the shopkeepers' champions.
Then what's the point of a loan if I still have to fight?
Freaking cross is weird. I hang up.
Anyway,
Alright. Well, I don't know about all of you, but I think it's nap time.
Aren't we in like two separate rooms?
yep, there you guys are in two separate rooms. Who's in what room?
Alright.
Yes. That's what I was going to
Yeah.
ask.
Yes.
Like how Rocky's just descended into being like a little gremlin. At this point.
That's rocking out. That's the natural progression of small characters.
Right. He's a flying chihuahua.
he's gonna get there if he ain't there already.
No, he's just a flying ferret. He's
Oh,
just a
like
flying ferret.
Chihuahua. He's gonna become really ferocious, but will peck no bite.
No, he's gonna pack a solid bite.
No, he won't.
He's also gonna steal your socks.
Yeah.
This one can open the sock drawer.
Oh no, he's grown too powerful.
We'll put the gremlin and the friendly fire into the same room, and me and you will be in the other, I guess.
Sure.
And the friendly fire?
Mr. Friendly Fire, otherwise known as Frederick.
Oh,
No. Okay.
why is
He ain't ever living that down.
Oh, that.
I don't know what he's talking about,
That
honestly.
the when he
My
was
mind-
fighting you in the first session.
Yeah, how
No.
he got tied up with the vine.
It's fair.
Okay. No, fair enough. Anyway, so it's a big building. Anyway, so you guys get your rest and you go to good sleep. And I will mention that as you guys imagine awake from your nap-esque thing,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm going to account for as a long rest because
We
Yeah.
get to see what new modification Robbie gets. I mean, not Robbie, the Rock. Rob. That's the word, Rob.
yes, you see as the black sun begins to rise off in the distance.
The Rock. Do I get to gain any spells in my sleep or anything, or am I
Nope.
just stuck at these ones? Okay.
Yeah, no, you're fucked, bro.
You have to learn spells by finding like scrolls and shit and making Arcana checks. You don't learn
Oh,
them
no.
any other way for some reason.
I'm not a wizard.
Yeah.
You are
Actually,
now.
you are. But yeah,
Or I
And-
guess you could find spells and learn them through the voice of the world.
that's also fair. But there's a magic shop in town, so I'm gonna just say that you buy them. You don't learn spells at your current level. Anyway, so let's roll for Rocky's new trade. Which one are you replacing?
Probably the extra hand.
That makes sense. Tail hand, go bye-bye. Unless you roll another tail hand. If you roll another tail hand, then it's nothing. Then it's-
Okay. And is it a D12 or something?
Let's see. Base system, races, scroll down to Mischief, Chaos, Biz, traits. It's a D20.
15.
15. Thick hide / scales. You gain a natural armor of 13 plus dex.
Damn.
So you just gain an extra +3 to your AC. Dang, okay.
No, I
Not
don't think it's a
bad,
plus
not
3.
bad.
I don't. Well, no, I don't think it's a plus 3 because I was already wearing studded leather AC
Oh. That's
Yeah, then
So I
true.
you
think
just
it's
get
only a
an extra
1.
+1.
Yeah.
It's only +1 and your studded leather now becomes useless. Because you can't wear it while
Yeah.
you're and take advantage of your armor.
I mean,
No,
a
but I'm
plus
gonna
one
keep
to
it in the
AC is
bag.
not
so I'll
bad.
keep it. Yeah. No,
A
I'll
plus
keep it
one
in
to
the
AC
bag.
is really good.
Yeah. No, I'm not arguing. So I'm just gonna keep the other armor in a bag and save it for when I lose this.
Yeah, fair enough.
Traits.
So, as you all wake up, and as the sun rises, you see... Well, actually, I imagine at this point. You get up, you step out to probably go shopping or something. And, you see that Rocky, as the black sunlight hits him, and the lumens begin to shine. No, he does not die. You see as the tail shines with a ghostly red aura, and kind of melds into into Rocky's flesh, and he kind of gets poofier. Yeah.
Poofier. Wouldn't I go less poofy?
No, you go poofier. You get thicker hide. And
Oh,
because
okay, gotcha.
thicker hide means more fur. That, and I will mention, Rocky, the armor you're wearing begins to get a little uncomfortable, a little tighter than you were expecting it to, with all the extra poof.
So I'm gonna take that off and just stow it in a bag.
You all see as Rocky proceeds to strip down, and just put his clothes in his bag. Now he extra poof. And yeah. Shops won't be closed for another par, so if you guys want to go shopping. Yeah, shops are usually closed the last 3 pars of the day.
Well, I don't know about you all, but I'm going to need some money and to get things and to enjoy life. So, I think I'm gonna go try my hand at getting some combat bonds. Anyone want to come with?
I feel that's a good idea. I
Yeah.
probably should as well.
He said
Local
the
arena.
bank would
Surely there's
probably
gonna
be get
someone
harder.
who just wants to fight.
What I want to
So-
know also is what Alanoth is doing right now. Because it's been 8 hours.
He's a really slow walker.
Apparently. Maybe he's already in town. Maybe he's sitting in the town square by the time you get there. I don't know. Sam, what is Alanoth doing?
I don't think Sam's here.
Sam?
I mean, he
Just
just
realized I
typed
was
in
muted.
chat.
That's super epic. Super fucking epic. That's so cool. First off, it's Alnoth. or
Alnoth?
Aelnoth.
Aelnoth.
Ale.
I like Aelnoth
There we
more.
go. And second off, fuck them. I didn't want to follow them. I had no reason to. Suck dick. Anyway.
I guess what's he been doing for the last 8 hours then?
First thing I would have done is gone over here and get that soul
That's fair.
that I so desperately need. Smile. Which,
You mean the elemental soul? Yeah.
yeah. I don't know where they would have been after that, but after that I probably would have headed into town.
That's fair. Where would,
Started fucking about, you know?
where would you currently be hanging out?
Great question. There's nowhere big enough for me. So I would be in town square, vibing.
This platform right here would be big enough for you to sit down and use it as kind of a chair.
I'd rather just sit on the floor than a chair.
That's fair. Gonna sit cross-legged on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be vibing like any NPC, and I will be carving wood.
And but his definition of carving wood is he's got a tree trunk in his hand and a knife that's a little bit larger than it should be. A little bit larger than any knife reasonably should be. It's like for the rest of you it would be a great sword. And that's just his wood carving dagger.
Well, yeah, with
how
his
tall are you?
size, a dagger would do 3d4.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
that's as much
That's
damage as a great sword.
sword's damage, actually.
Yeah. It's actually a bit better than a great sword's damage because it's D4 instead of D6. Minimum 3, maximum 12. But yeah, anyway.
Well, I'm going to head over to the local arena.
Okay.
That's a good
I
place
think
to
that's
get
where we're
combat
all
bonds.
going.
Yeah. Actually, while they start there, I'm gonna head back to here, and I want to go see if I can find my vine again.
Oh no, the man ripped your vine. Remember?
Mine went
Oh,
by
yeah.
that.
Vine went bye-bye. You captured the one guy's lackey in the vine, and the big guy just went up.
That's cool, so I can delete that and subtract the weight.
Yes, subtract the weight. That is important.
No more Vine.
As it died, it screamed.
Some
So-
say if you go over there, you can still hear it screaming.
So
Alright, then I'll go to the arena.
so everyone goes to kind of the arena area. Well, the bank's on the other side of town. Okay. Yeah, no,
Can't we
Well,
just
combat
fight people
nodes.
for combat notes? We don't have to go to the bank.
that's true. Well, combat. So how combat notes work is
Fighting people would be so much quicker.
There's only certain people who can give out combat notes, though.
yeah.
You said there was a merchant combat node.
Yeah, there's combat notes for kind of from merchants and from banks and from elected officials.
Also,
Can
I
give
want
out
to point
Banks,
out that
so banks can be used anywhere, but their champions are tougher. Merchants typically either have local or like grouped up ones, I'm guessing, but
Yep.
their champions don't tend to be as strong, and those are the ones we're going for right now.
I want to point out that the guy told you all to get a loan from the bank and then was like, yeah, fight their champion. I don't think that's a loan.
He was.
I'll be honest.
He didn't. I don't think he
I don't
said
feel
low.
like fighting the bank's champion today, so I'd
That's-
rather fight a local champion.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of get used to it.
Yeah. Banks can obviously afford a much better champion. Anyway.
After all, in Cross, in order to get a loan, you have to prove you can pay back the loan. And how you pay back loans in Cross is by punching people in the face.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, well then
So,
we would have to
local
go to
arena.
the. We
Bring
would
us
have to-
there, Multi.
We would have to go to the shop first.
Yeah. You'd have to go to the shop you wanted to get from before you.
Oh, gotcha. So each merchant.
What,
has a
they don't
different
just
one.
have, like, local stands at the arena where you can, like, hey, I want some combat notes today.
Did we see anybody just standing around who looked official at the arena when we went there?
History check. Not really. Most of them were bystanders. There's a couple. Most of the important people were off watching the rally.
All right. Well, since we need combat notes, we need to gather up the stores we want to fight in order to get the notes. So, split up, gang. Find the stores you want.
Yeah. So most of the stores are going to be in the Southern
Okay.
District.
To the southern district.
To the southern district.
In order to get to the Southern District, you do have to pass through the town square. I mean, you'll
No, we don't. A detour.
They
A
just
detour.
don't, yeah.
A detour.
they
A detour.
they don't.
Detour.
But
A really
detour.
inconvenient
Detour.
detour
A
time.
detour. A detour. A detour. Detour.
oh, we got people spamming stuff in chat. My
I'm getting a much more inconvenient.
This is where
detour.
everyone hears in their head, the power of plot compels you.
The power of plot compels.
But yes, we'll go the shortest distance, which is through the town square.
Good. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I don't know, I think my detour was cooler.
Also, I'm gonna leave my posse in my hotel room, except for the destroyer. I'm gonna keep the destroyer with me. He's cool.
You
Also, if necessary, I can ride him like a skateboard, and I think that's awesome.
He's just gonna start hoverboarding around.
He has a 40-foot hover speed, bruh. That's fucking awesome. It's a living skateboard.
I'm gonna do fucking flips and shit. You're like, watch me hit this sick kick flip and then break your back again.
Oh,
Watch this
man.
gnarly grind, bro.
Splits the
And you
creature
start
down the middle.
grinding on your spine.
Oh
Every time you try
real
to
quick,
skateboard, it
Balneus,
ends in a
real
spine
quick,
injury.
Balneus, before we go, I'd like to try something.
Which for him, a spine injury is even worse because all of his
Every time he
he's
does
Yeah,
something,
because
he's
my
like-
spinal implant puts all of my nerve communication through my spine. Or trilivores normally have it disperse. I have it like a normal human, where it all travels up the spine.
which admittedly is a bit more
Balneus,
efficient, but it's
I'd like
also
to try
less
something.
durable. Humans are glass cannons.
You keep saying you want to try something, but not what you want to try.
yeah.
I think I think I can enchant that arm of yours now.
My armor or someone else's armor?
Your arm. That arm
Your
of yours.
Oh, my blade arm?
Ooh.
You sure about that? You sure that's about a good idea?
I'm pretty sure I can do it now.
Yo, by all means, you're welcome to try. Don't cut your finger on the blade. I can't heal you if you do.
Would you like a simple improvement or some kind of elemental augmentation of sorts?
A simple improvement would be fine. And appreciated.
Okay. Over the next 10 minutes, I will be enchanting your blade arm with improvements.
You literally just get a +1. It's a +1 blade
Nice.
arm.
Nice. Blade arm. Go.
Nice blade arm. Go. Anyway, as you guys walk into the town square, you see this massive lad with like a group of people like kind of sitting around and looking at him. And the man's just like carving
Yo,
a tree.
look at the size of that dude.
He's a strider.
Oh, the size of this absolute lad.
This absolute unit. The absolute unit. Yeah, no, but he's definitely a strider. And he's out of the forest of growth.
Cool.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
There's a bunch of people like sitting around him like whispering like you can kind of hear faintly like, oh, is that a strider? Strider's real? Is it gonna kill us? What's going on?
I feel like he was gonna kill you. He would have done it already, but yeah.
Anyway, yes. So
I'm gonna hop on my skateboard and float up to him.
make me a.
Roll skateboard.
I was actually.
Damn, you're
Actually-
getting away with it this time, I think.
Yeah, get away with it. You're kind of
No
wobbly at
skateboard
first, but
spine injury.
but yeah.
What are you doing today, big lad? Are you a strider? We met a few of you at the Force of Growth. Don't you normally keep inside of it?
Typically, yes.
Oh boy.
But I have ventured forth.
Wanderlust, I assume?
Something of the like.
Nice. Well, have you felt the red waves recently? I assume you have. We got we got sent from well, I got sent from Star. Not sure. I think he got sent from Solar. I point down to Eum, straight into the middle of the Force of Growth. Bad business that was.
No, not the middle, but okay.
We found a village. Okay, dickhead.
Hey God.
It's a colloquialism.
Yeah.
That's not what that word means, but I don't care.
It's a metaphor.
We met a village of Striders, and they really helped us out.
I'm not sure what you speak of.
The waves? You haven't experienced them?
I have experienced what I believe you are calling the wave. I'm unfamiliar with striders.
You're not a Strider?
What are you?
Is Rocky just flying up beside me?
Yeah, Rocky's kind of flying around him, kind of taking a look at him from different angles and stuff, trying to figure out what he is.
He looks.
I can only hover, I think, 10 or 15 feet in the air if my destroyer jumps. Because apparently hovering creatures can jump. So,
Not they can.
Just
Really?
prop jump bots.
Yeah. No.
He's prop flying Venom.
He's prop flying. Get him.
banned for flying. Ah!
Balmaze was kicked from the server for flying.
Flying
Anyway,
is not permitted on this server.
I will say he looks exactly like a Strider. Well, actually, you can't tell. He's wearing big, heavy armor, which I will admit. I will say, Sam, it's plate armor. You can have plate armor.
Okay.
And Goy. Man's wearing actually heavy plate armor, but if any of you were to
Gave
see-
him splint, but okay.
I know.
Yeah, but to be fair, Rocky is a plus 20. Rocky is a fucking 21 AC, man.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, I'm over here with no armor proficiencies. God damn it!
I have no armor either, so
Maybe
Yeah,
get good. Just saying.
Anyway,
Lol.
I'm probably like the second tankiest one here
I'm
now.
sorry, I mistook you for a Strider then. My apologies.
What is a Strider?
They're tall, lanky folk. They normally have, like, pale skin. I'll give a general description of Striders. I'm not sure exactly how they look.
so Striders in general tend to be hairless completely. They are rather tall. They have really long arms, which I will note that this man has the same proportions as a Strider. Imagine the Beast Titan from Attack on Titan, but like with no hair. And a bit like less broad shoulders. And
They have very monotone and relaxed voices, if not a little shy, which is,
their skin's also sort of a reddish color.
My friend, I have never seen a Strider. I do not see.
you don't see. Are you blind?
Yes.
I will.
Rocky's gonna
Why-
fly
why-
up and wave his
why do
hands
you
in front of
have-
his eyes.
I will
Why do
mention.
you have armor on?
I will mention that
Surely
his,
you don't fight blind.
his
I mean-
helmet has no face holes.
It does.
Oh, it does. Never mind.
Yeah, I like the. I can't see, but I like the air.
That's
Fuck.
true.
Need
What about-
some ventilation.
I imagine they probably wouldn't be as big as they would be in that picture, though.
They are. What you see in the picture for my face is what it is.
Oh, okay. Never mind that. Yeah, you go up and you look at his eyes, and it's a really weird thing. Like his eyes, they're kind of like a rather a somewhat bright hazel, not a bright hazel, but a medium hazel. But the pupils are like the milky white pupils.
Okay.
So his irises have color. His pupil does not.
Surely you don't fight blind.
I do. It's not that difficult.
How does that work?
Yeah.
He hears in his head.
Crossing still impress me and weird me out.
I use sound.
Is that your power?
A human feeling
I-
replaced.
Suppose. Not exactly, no.
Oh,
Is my
what is your
power.
power? Count me curious.
Hmm. How to describe it? Now I have to think about how to describe the power.
The ability to repurpose the dead.
I'll describe it how I want to. Fuck
Yep.
you.
Okay. Fair enough.
Not really doing the dead, per se.
You know, maybe I don't want to give away my whole thing yet.
Yeah, that's fine.
I am not sure I want to give away my power, but I can tell you what I can do.
By all means. I'll take anything to sate my curiosity at this point.
Accurate
Follow
for a
me.
Starine.
Alright.
All right.
I stand up, and I will start walking towards the outer edge. I don't know, which one's closest? This one.
So the western.
I don't want to shoot it inside the city. That's a horrible idea.
That's fair. You guys make your way.
I'll be following on my skateboard.
You
I'm
walking
just
out
gonna
here.
ride that thing everywhere now, because I'm good enough to just ride it without needing checks all the time.
Except you're
Yes,
in
but if
I'm
you ever
going
do a
to
trick, I
ride-
would like a check.
If I'm doing
personally.
tricks or like high-speed chases or something, then yeah. But
Fair enough.
just normally.
I'm going to go there
How
via
fast does it
Gilbert.
go?
That's
It's 40-foot hover, and it can dash up to 80. So it's pretty fast.
Yeah, nice.
Zoomy. Okay, well you get outside
I
and
follow via Gilbert.
yeah, that's
Is that a pet you have?
He's more of a companion, honestly. We picked him up in the forest
Yeah.
of growth.
yeah. That
It
I
is
will
big.
actually no. That's about the size that you're used to animals being.
I know, and it's big for them.
That's fair.
He's just adorable, isn't he?
Actually, he's kind of small compared to other hex wolves because he's still pretty young.
Still big for them.
Oh, that's fair.
I don't mean them as in hex wolves. I mean
Them
them
as
as the
in-
group.
Ah, yeah.
He's
that's
just
fair.
adorable, isn't he?
I
Gil-
would not
Gilbert
know.
pants and like licks Brolnaeus on the ground, but then kind of like how and
How are you moving around so well? You're avoiding everything. You said you could use sound or like. Can you use echolocation or something of that like?
In a way, yes. For general movement,
How
it is something
interesting.
more akin to that.
How interesting.
Exactly.
Is that from a magical or technological aid or from your power?
That is natural.
A skill then. Interesting.
Yes.
I've heard of people who could just do it naturally without powers or anything, but I've never met one.
Now, a demonstration.
Normally they make clicking noises with the tongues, though. How are you doing it?
Ignoring what
Vibrations in the air?
Balneus is saying, I
Yes, ignore the Starine. A wise choice. You
Well,
answer
the
one
thing is-
star. You answer
One
one question,
question.
I'll have 3 more.
that's a
Well,
star.
here's the thing: is that I'm about to answer your questions by firing. Period. So, guess what? I pull out my bow, and I reach into like my quiver, and pull out an arrow. It kind of materializes out of nothing.
I will mention that this arrow looks really familiar, by the way, guys. Like,
Wait. That was you?
What was?
The fog with the guys. We were fighting the mushroom people, and the guy got impaled by.
Fog was me.
There was a fog.
Yes, I know the fog was you. This guy hit the boss guy.
Did you throw that big stick?
Throw. No. Alright.
he's gonna.
I put the arrow in and I start drawing it back.
You're not gonna tink.
Well, hold on. No, before I do that, I take the arrow and I go tink tink on the ground with it. There we go.
Iyum, that
Now
sounds
we've got
very
proper
familiar.
evidence. Also pretty loud.
Yeah. it's-
Also amazing considering it's probably dirt.
Listen, man, that shit's going into the ground. It's hitting stone somewhere.
There's a 8-foot hole in the ground now.
I
Oh.
imagine that there is some sort of rock nearby that he could use.
It's a piece of shunshum. It's purple shunshum. Oh no!
The arrow grows to 20 times its size.
Guys, I have an idea. I'll just tink on Jum now.
That's not gonna end well for him. Adds random
That's how you
effects.
cause an explosion.
That is how you cause an explosion.
I'll just tink on fucking Red Jum and we'll find out what happens next.
Yeah,
Look around and
run,
find out. Speedrun edition.
Shunshum edition.
Really? Speedrun, boys.
Okay, anyway.
I'll tink.
I said that there would be a rock big enough nearby that you could tink on it.
I'm trying to decide what is there for me to shoot?
A tree.
I imagine that there would be a folk in the area.
Alright, it's time for
Or-
a Volk to get shot out of the sky.
Actually, yeah, you know what? Upon the tink tink noise, you guys hear a massive screech off in the distance. From the forest, which is actually up to the northwest area. And rising above the trees is a forest of growth folk, which, if you recall, folks are already quite large. This thing is a wingspan of like, I'm gonna say it's a juvenile. The adults don't tend to move out of the territory too much, but you see a juvenile forest of growth folk, so about the size of a regular folk. About 40-foot wingspan-ish. And
Alright,
it
that
starts
Volk's getting shot.
making an attack roll.
Here comes the real question. Do I want to... You know what? Maybe it'll work. Oh, it works.
That works.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Great
Oh,
weapon
yeah,
master,
baby.
the fuck?
Oh, fuck. I put down Great Weapon Master, but
You
it's
meant
Sharpshooter. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it because Great Weapon Master sounds cooler.
It sounds better.
I
yeah.
will. I'm gonna keep the roll, but take the minus 5 or is it minus 10?
He already has that built in.
That's already on there, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah, that's built in.
Oh.
I put it in there.
In that case, roll your damage.
So let me clarify something. If you look through the numbers on there, the only minus you'll see is a -3, and the reason for that is to account for archery.
That's fair. You see as this arrow goes flying through the air and just rips through one of the folk's wings.
Do you have a plus 14 to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not hard. That's not hard in Taurus event.
That's really
Well,
not.
the thing is, it's also not hard to up to hits on ranged weapons thanks to archery.
Yeah, archery gives you a +2.
It's-
Then to damage he gets the +10 from sharpshooter, and then he has a +8 from his natural mod, and then his main weapon is a +1.
So,
All in all, before his stats are added, he has a +3 to hit.
yeah, pretty much. You know, you see this arrow just goes striking right through this folk's wing, and you see it start like flounderly flap around. Clearly, the wing's very obviously broken, but it still is trying to like get over to you a little bit.
Alright, I'm gonna have to try again.
Oh.
Never mind.
How far is it, by the way?
About probably 1,000-ish, 2,000 feet.
1,000-ish? Okay, Jesus.
It's about half a mile away.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
But
If it gets within 300 feet, tell me.
okay. And
Damn, you hit it straight on. From that far.
and then you see as he lets loose another one, but it kind of hits something in the air, and the arrow just shreds off and creates like a shrapnel effect that just kind of rips up the ground around you guys because it some of the stuff like turns back, I want everyone to make me dex saves.
Oh, I'm great at those.
Oh, you know what? I'm not. Well, I'm okay. Oh, shit.
Oh.
I clicked it.
Oh.
Go, go, skateboard!
Oh, there.
Frederick, though.
So I natural 20.
Yep, you did. So, roll your damage, Sam. And
Ouchie.
we're gonna split that up a bit. So that's 32 divided by.
Well, it's not the full
Five?
arrow hitting it.
Yeah, that's why I'm dividing it by 5. So you 6.
Well, I'm gonna be fine. I have shields. So
Yeah.
32
6
divided by 5.
6 damage, and then 3 for. Actually, no, because he nat 20, no damage for Frederick. The man just dances around them. You see Frederick like doing a little flip to avoid one of them. Frederick was not having any of those arrows, and so
my shields block all the damage done to me.
yeah, your shields eat the damage.
We take 6 damage, you said?
Yeah, you take 6.
Well, that shot wasn't as good.
Something in the air,
Invisible.
perhaps. Perhaps a bad shot.
Perhaps an omen, because I need everyone to make me wisdom saves.
Wisdom saves? Oh, great.
As you see something come shining over the southern horizon.
You'll get me fucked up if you think I don't pass these.
I don't think a 14 passes.
14.
I'm pretty sure a 12 was the save DC.
Yeah, it's at this
Oh,
point
okay,
in time.
I was gonna use a lucky, but
At this point in time, they're weak enough that it's not gonna. But you do see a red wave go across the land again.
Oh, a red wave.
Okay.
Notably, does not hurt nearly as much as the other ones did.
We all passed, so. Everyone's feeling fine from this
Yeah,
one. Damn.
everyone's doing
As
just
a, like
fine.
a major side note, multi,
Mm-hmm.
could I have tried to attune to the Chaos Blade in the night?
You could have tried, but it wouldn't have let you.
Yeah, alright. I figured I would try at least.
none of us will ever be able to use the blade effectively.
Because the moment you do, it becomes a busted weapon.
That's not it, but okay.
Well, some of you will choose not to, and it doesn't want the other ones. Anyway,
Apparently it's the other one.
I mean, it's a good weapon, but it's not busted level.
that's fair. Anyway, so you want to fire another shot?
Sure, fuck it. Alright, this time I'll have to tink again.
How far away is it now?
It's now about 2,200 feet.
Oh, it's going further away?
No, it was 2,500, about half a mile.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought it was like 1,000.
Nope.
Yeah, I thought you said like a
Yeah, you
1,000,
gave it like
1,200.
a big fucking range of where it could be.
Yeah, sorry, that's my bad. It was 2,500 feet. Now it's 2,200.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll let. This time we'll give it the most accurate.
It hits.
Really? Does it?
Oh wow, that was great damage too.
That's good damage.
Yeah. Pretty close to max. Well, pretty close. I don't know. You see as another arrow just goes right through the other wing, and it crashes to the ground and leaves a little skid mark in the land.
Well, I now see how you shot that far.
You see as the
Those arrows are
folk
massive.
begins to get up and kind of start like walking towards you a little bit, but it's kind of awkward on its feet because folks don't tend to walk around a whole lot.
I just let it bleed out.
It does still approach.
I'm readying another shot.
You hit. You're rolling great on these, by the way.
I'm
Yeah.
regretting giving you.
He has a plus 14. What do you mean he's rolling great at these?
Yeah, I'm rolling above average.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what he means.
That's exactly what I mean.
Right there, that was below average.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. Look at the dice.
27?
Not the
I'm talking.
damage.
We're talking about the hits.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
talking the hits.
The damage is something else.
If
But yeah,
he rolls a 6, he has
damage
a
is
20 to hit.
impressive,
He's
though.
usually... If he rolls a 6, he has a 20 to hit, so...
That's what 46 does.
Doesn't need a...
I'm talking about that 21. I mean, just look at that.
Oh,
look
that's
at
funny.
Look at that. That's
Oh,
satisfying.
that's funny.
that's pretty satisfying. Yeah,
It's funny.
it's just. Yeah. Anyway,
That's pretty nice.
get another chunk through it. Let's see. That would be total damage of 45 plus the what was it? 45 plus 29 is 60, 74. 74 damage. So it's not looking great at all, but it is still moving.
It would be cruel to let it bleed out.
I recall.
Alright, baby. We're going for the final one, and we're gonna try to hit big. Didn't hit as big as I would have liked.
You actually miss
22 misses?
for a forest of growth folk. Yeah.
On the ground.
It's grounded.
Oh, on the ground. Well, no, it's at that point. It's the armor that's. It's the
It has a
natural armor.
22 AC.
Yeah. Or it has a 23.
Sure, multi. You know what?
Wh-
Multi attack. We don't care.
Why?
Multi doesn't understand how ACs work.
No, I don't think it does either.
Try it again.
Just gonna
You've got
keep
all the
going.
time in the world. There you go. That hits. Roll damage. It's dead.
The last one, he sees it goes flying directly through its chest, and it's down. Boom.
And holy shit, you definitely the best shot I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, that is what I
Oh,
do.
what CR is the folk? The Forest of Growth one.
With the 22 fucking AC, man?
I'd say probably 14.
23.
Multi.
23, you're
Yeah,
right.
I'd say-
Why? Of all things.
I don't know what
It would ha-
Multi's
it would have-
doing.
Multi, no. You just fucking no. It had like 100 health.
Yeah.
23 AC. Okay. Fuck it. I'm doing the CR because Multi didn't know how to do it.
Wait. I don't know. What
Don't worry about it, Sam. I'll get you your souls.
I think we should like have these souls. Ours is
Yeah,
just a
Multi doesn't
demonstration.
know what the fuck he's doing.
I do.
It
Anyway.
has the fucking AC of a CR20 thing, to be fair.
It's the
That's the-
HP of like a CR10.
Yeah.
How's the
Alright.
health? How's the health of a CR10 with the AC of it?
It's going to drop in a fixed soul, and half of a CR10.
Alright. So CR10 was 50, halved.
That thing had more AC than an adult gold dragon, and
Yeah.
half the HP. It really should have had more HP for if it was that strong, you know.
It was a juvenile.
And
Which
it
I
had
guess
a 22 AC.
I guess I should have factored it on the ground, but I was not. So
No, it just shouldn't have an AC that high naturally, period.
Yeah.
Especially since it was a beast. Beasts have disgustingly low ACs.
I suppose that's fair.
They're just barely better than undead. Anyway.
They're not as smart, though, typically.
Yeah.
Though that's not saying much. Undead aren't very smart anyway.
No.
Some of them
Actu-
can be quite intelligent.
If they're lich
Yeah.
or revenant.
No, there
Banshee.
are basic undead that are
Oh, really?
higher intelligence than a commoner.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
so
yeah,
yeah,
man.
normally I think a folk would drop a wind element, but you're getting a fixed element this time.
Alright. I need to go over there to collect it, don't I?
You do.
Yes. As a strider,
No.
he's moving faster at base than even skateboard man.
I'm going at like 20 feet here. I'm chilling.
Oh, you're like
Where are you
strolling
going?
over there.
You going off to your kill?
Yes.
Isn't that still like a couple thousand feet out?
I would
Yes,
say
but it
probably
has dropped something important to me.
Dropped something? What do you mean? Like
1800
it's
feet.
beat or something? They don't drop it.
Alright, well, I'm not following him all the way out there, so.
All right. What's your name? The guy?
I am Elnoth. You?
I am Bronius Tibus.
Nice to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you.
My name is Frederick.
Elnoth. We'll be going to the Southern District to fight some shop champions, so we'll be in the local arena if you ever want to talk shop or anything. Thanks for helping out with the mushroom people.
He'll give a small chuckle. Perhaps I'll watch you fight.
Oh, now you're gonna make me nervous. After that performance.
So it's going to take him about 9 minutes to walk all the way out there.
See you around, Elnoth.
I'll
Bye
wait.
bye.
If he's going at about 20, it's going to
So
take him
we're
about...
gonna make
We're
our
gonna
way
go
to
zoom
the...
over to the
If they're not
Southern
following,
District.
then I'm going like 40.
Oh, 40? Okay, fair enough. In that case,
We're
that would take
making
you
our way
about
to the
4 minutes to
Southern
get there.
District.
No, it would take you 9 minutes round trip to get there. Yeah,
First
you're...
one to the Southern District is a rotten egg. Meow.
I hop
And
on.
that way, I'm looking for a magic
Gilbert.
shop, is what I'm looking for.
Fair enough. Make me
I
an
look for
investigation check.
I hop on Gilbert and just completely outspeed.
How fast
Romeus.
did Gilbert move?
Oh,
Dashing.
hey. Not bad.
How fast can Gilbert move?
Yeah, dashing.
Oh,
Well, if
you're
we
asking
ever
me?
gave Gilbert a movement speed.
I believe he had 100 or something.
Yeah, Hex Wolves at base, I think, have 40?
60. They should have 40 or 60. Probably 40.
I'd say
they're not
yeah,
like that.
40.
wolves.
I would say
The thing
50
is,
because Hex Wolves
they
are
should-
rather large for Hex Wolves are
All
about
right,
the size
can
of
I try and do
Wolves
an
as well.
acrobatics check to take more shortcuts and outspeed Gilbert? Because he has a very marginal speed advantage.
Gilbert's got one avenue he can go down. You can take shortcuts.
That's
Yeah.
true. Oh, yeah, make me an acrobatics check. Keep in mind your disadvantage because you're
Yeah.
armored.
No.
Your armor gives you disadvantage on that, right? Or is that just attack rolls?
It
and
does,
stuff?
yes.
Oh,
Lucky.
No.
You're lucky
Spine
that-
injury inbound. Oh, he lucky.
okay.
You take the 15 then.
Yeah, I'll take the
Probably.
15 actually. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
It would be better to take the 15 than the 13.
Yeah, you
I have Gilbert go full speed, so
Gilbert's going about.
see how that goes.
Well, Hex Wolves at base can move 50, which means that a Forester Growth Hex Wolf would probably move, I want to say 75? Let's say 75. So dashing, he's going 150. You just
But
see
I can take alleyways and shortcuts.
True.
And so
Albert-
who wins the grand race?
Let's see. So you would be moving. We could probably calculate your alleyways and shortcuts as. Let's see. So
I have 80-foot hover. So I am not impeded by any obstacles.
So this is Gilbert's path. Gilbert has to move. Let's just.
Gilbert can't be going full speed because he has to turn corners.
True.
He also has to not run into pedestrians.
Has to not
Unless
squish
Robbie's
people.
decided he doesn't care about that. In which case, pedestrians? Nope.
Speed bump.
People would be getting
Speed
out of the way
bumps.
for him.
That
Let's
thing's going
say
150 every 6 seconds. They might not have exactly perfect time to do that.
Turn around just in time to get bowled over.
yeah, no, so he has to go 600 meters. And Dion and Brolnaise has to go about 500 meters. So,
That path was a little inefficient, but it works.
well, okay. In that case, you could draw out your path, starting from here, ending here.
Which one's the most efficient? Probably going down to here.
You can't clip through the buildings there.
Hold up. Here, ending here, not
Yes.
here.
Yeah,
Okay.
ending here.
I cut that down by 50 meters. Yeah.
Needed. So you're going 450. He has to go 600. So 450 times 3 for easy calculation. Divide that by 80. So it's going to take you about 16 minutes. Oh no, 16 turns. Divide that by 6. So it's going to take about 2 minutes, 2.8 minutes. 2.8 minutes for brawl. And then
You could literally just convert the max movement dash speed
Yeah.
by 6 and then convert that into miles per hour.
He wins here.
yeah, I think he does as well.
Yeah.
And then because it
Damn.
would be 600 times.
At least I wasn't last. It don't matter.
divided
Math over.
by-
We're holding up the session.
Oh yeah, no, he beats you by about.
We don't care,
45
Mulder.
seconds.
He wins.
Anyway, yes, he wins.
Damn. At least I'm not last.
Yeah.
Fair point. Good job, Gilbert. I pet Gilbert.
Gilbert's just too damn massive.
You dashing behind, just
quick.
You think I'm gonna dash? Excuse
You
me?
think Hume cares that much?
That's fair.
Yeah, really. I'm not dashing. I'm just flying.
They're going
I'm-
at a leisurely pace. They're pointing
I'm
out
following
signs they're
Rocky
seeing.
around because he's looking for a magic shop, so I'm following him.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you,
Like,
you
oh, man,
guys.
Rock-
I'm gonna go
Rock's
look for the
got
tech shop I was recommended.
Yep. So you have advantage on this because I think he probably would have given you some basic directions. The investigation, my friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for a magic shop, so investigation.
Good. Yeah, you have to make a separate investigation check because you are not with the other two. Which we're gonna go by Rocky's 19. So with that, you guys are able to find the magic shop.
Cool.
Frederick is also able to find the magic shop. Okay, you guys are rolling great actually. Like Brolnaeus' investigation was kind of mad, but a little above average, so cool. For the rolls wise, not the anyway. So yeah, You guys,
Who's first?
let's start with the magic shop,
Alright.
and just so that it takes Frederick a couple. I will mention that as you guys are walking through town, you hear a couple people, Rocky and you hear some people grumbling about the massive dog that was the massive wolf that was barreling through town. Yeah, there's people
That
complaining
could be anyone's textbook.
No.
about it.
I mean, everyone's got one or two giant hex wolves wandering around.
They
guys
have
have
seen giant hex wolves come near the town. Just none that have been barreling through like that. Anyway, so you guys found the magic shop, which would be about, say it's this little nook right here. Oh, it's this one.
Okay.
This building right here.
Okay.
So half the party's over here, other half, aka, well, other half technically. Aelnoth is over here still. I imagine he's coming back. It's been 2 minutes, so he's mostly there. And the tech shop would be probably this one right here, or yeah, let's say about right here. Yeah, you guys, let's
So
go to magic
the
shop.
majority of us at the magic shop.
Yes, majority of the magic shop. Let's start there. You guys walk in, and it's a magic shop. It's covered in. It's got books everywhere. There's some scrolls. There's some magic items. Nothing that looks too powerful, but well, that's just at first glance. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna be looking at the scrolls.
Yeah, you said I need scrolls in order to learn new shit, right?
Yep.
Well, take a look at those.
Yep.
Okay. You see multiple copies of most of the cantrips. Keep in mind, you guys, at least Jet can only pick spells of the Warlock.
Warlock. Yeah.
As those are the only ones that really make sense to him. But you find most of the cantrips. Probably all the cantrips are available. And they're just kind of in like a little simple magic section. It's not the most like filled out magic shop, and there's some guards at the front that are like inspecting you as you walk in. And they are very clearly Solaran in Descendancy. But they see that none of you are Stareye, and they even see that Eum and Frederick are Solarans, so they let you pass. They look a little warily at Rocky, but other than
I just
some,
smile at him.
they kind of give you some suspicious eyes, but let you enter as well. But they give a nod to Eum and Frederick.
As Frederick's walking by, he puts his head a little lower than usual.
They don't know you.
Still.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess
Regardless.
yeah, that's fair. You guys walk into the shop. They, like I said, got cantrips. They've got a little bit of a selection of first level. I'd say probably we would do a roll for first level spells you're looking for. And they have a couple second level, but they only have like 3 or 4 third level. So yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to quickly take a quick look to see if there's any third level of interest, just out of curiosity.
Third level what?
Eum, what did you want to get?
Yeah, let's
Hoping for another.
let's start with Eum and Rocky because they
Cantrip.
would have gotten there first.
Okay.
Let's do a Hume.
Because I'm a warlock, obviously, but
Warlock.
one of my cantrips is literally just enchanting stones and then throwing them. So
Fair enough. Okay, let's see. Looking at cantrips, you got Blade Award, booming, yada yada yada. Okay, cool. I have the Warlock cantrips up.
do they have lightning lure?
Good question. Pick a number between 1 and 100.
Pick a number.
Yeah, pick a number.
13.
13. Okay, let's roll. Is it 13? No, it's not. Cool, they have it.
They have it.
Yes, they have it.
Okay.
Cantrips are pretty common, but they do have a limit on how many you can buy at once. I'm gonna stop watching that. Okay, yeah. So you're gonna look at purchasing Lightning Lure?
Yeah. I'm gonna look to purchase that.
Okay. Actually, I probably should say that it's a 1 in 10 chance for it to not be there, but even still, would have been between 10 and 20, which it was not. It was 63. So, yeah. Anyway, they have it. Anything else you're gonna look at buying?
Do they have any like shields? Like
Enchanted shields?
just yeah. I mean, even just like regular shields would be fine, but enchanted shields, yeah, sure.
The only thing that they would sell here would be enchanted items. There is a Solaran goods shop down the street though, so you're in the little Solaran portion of town right now, so
Yeah. And do they have any of them?
high or low?
High or low? Let's go with low again.
It is 78, so they don't have any enchanted shields.
Well, all right, that's fine.
Well, I gotta go ban another chat spammer from my chat. Woo, my favorites.
Dion. Come on, man.
Misclicked. Okay.
Okay, so we're probably gonna go for another half an hour-ish before we end session today, but and then report the user unwanted commercial spam. Yada yada. Okay. Yeah. So, is anything else you're gonna look for? Sorry, my bad. They don't have any shields.
They don't have any shields. What about? You said they have some first level spells.
Yes. For that, it's a 3 out of 4 chance that they have it.
Well, Armor of Agathis?
1, 2, 3, or 4.
3.
Okay, so that's 50 to 75. It's 76, so it's in the 4th bracket. In that case, they do have Armor of Agathis.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
If it was 1 lower, they would not have had it.
Yeah, I'll see what it is for both of those then.
Okay, so do I still have my notebook? I don't think I do, boys. Then it's gonna be more expensive because it's cross and all the spells are imported.
You know it's in combat mode notes, so it doesn't really matter the price in gold.
Well, to be fair, they would have prices in Solaran currency.
You're doing so well.
they would say it's going to be about probably, let's say, 30 gold for the cantrip and 70 for the heck, and 70 for the level 1. So in that case, they would have you do a best 2 out of 3 combat with their champion.
Okay.
Which their champion's gonna have magic, by the way.
Oh, well.
Because they're so
Big shocker on that one. Yeah.
Big shocker, I know.
Big shocker on that one. I mean,
They kind of scoff at your offer of the combat notes, but kind of like, Crossons. Oh, Crossons with their combat notes. Don't understand them myself, but we do take them as viable currency.
what else do you take as a currency?
Gold.
Oh, I don't have any of that.
We actually, Iyum, you came directly from Solar, so you might actually have some Solaran currency.
Well, we never rolled for that or anything.
Let's see, you were living with gnomes.
Also, I almost searched. Also,
Oh yeah,
Wouldn't I have
Frederick
gold?
Frederick definitely has gold.
I don't know what the fuck I have as currency. I don't know nothing. That's what.
Yeah, you are currently out of your kingdom would have had its own currency, which is let's see. You have, let's see. Let's go with 9 silver, 6 copper, and 10 gold.
Ayum's rich? Nani?
I wouldn't exactly say rich, but
Nah, you're richer than any of us, buddy.
Actually, we're gonna roll for Frederick. So
Frederick might be Moneybag.
Frederick's not included in us.
I see how it is. Okay then.
He's rich.
Frederick's also an
Leslie.
adult, as opposed to a human
And
who is a.
so am I. I'm also an adult.
Frederick also had a job.
I did too.
Did being the key word there.
Yeah. Sorry, but the past, 48 hours, I haven't had a job. My B.
Oh wait, I did not know you had a job.
Bro, did you not read the fucking thing? It has not been that long since I left.
Since you left what? What?
My backstory. Oh my fucking.
Oh, your backstory. You're
Man
not.
asked for a backstory and
You're-
doesn't read it.
Yes, you would have money. I thought you were talking about you in real life.
No.
Fuck you, the what?
why would he be
What?
talking about real life?
What the? Why? Yeah.
You-
What?
Because I thought you'd be like, oh well, I'm an adult.
Yeah. My character.
Yes, your character would have currency from his kingdom. His kingdom's currency, I mean, to be fair, probably would have some sort of value. I guess you could pawn it off. Yeah, that's probably how you would probably get a lot of your money. Would be pawning off.
I haven't eaten.
So let's see. But Frederick would have 51 copper.
What the fuck?
About 20 silver
Point of this.
and 20 gold and 2 platinum would be what Frederick would have. That would be Frederick's money. Rocky would have nothing.
Nope. Yeah.
I mean,
Rocky doesn't have pockets.
yes, he
Actually,
does.
I do have pockets,
Oh, you
Rock-
do
but I
have
don't
pockets.
have money.
He just doesn't have any money.
They're called flesh pockets. His mouth.
No, I mean, yes, he does have those.
He puts his
Pulling a
coins in
beauty
his
out of
mouth.
this one.
Thankfully, he's just had no coins.
Rocky would like coins
Wait,
a lot.
no, when it comes to currency, Bugie used a different sack to hold that.
Anyway.
He did, yeah. He used a coin sack.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So,
I'm sorry that every time you guys wanted to shake Bugie upside down, you had to come across with the grim fact that towel is not rigid. I'm sorry to tell you.
anyway. So,
Anywho.
yeah. So that's what it would be. It would be 30 gold for the cantrip worth 70 gold for the first level, or the equivalent of a best 2 out of 3 with their check.
Yeah, don't have enough gold for that. So
No, you do not. No to blame.
I'll do the best 2 out of 3.
Okay.
Come on, okay.
They say that their champion is currently at the arena fighting somebody else. And so they're gonna write you like a note and give it to you.
Okay.
And yeah, they're gonna say return with a note of conquest with a combat note, and
A note of conquest.
pretty much, yeah. Just come back when you've defeated the champion. Best 2 out of 3. Come back with their
That's 2 out of 3. What?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! They're trying to scam you, bro.
Different levels of
Supposed to
combat
be.
for different costs. So yes, if you can beat them.
Why does everyone say that about me? I
Why
don't
is
understand.
why is everyone like super snobby about this?
Everyone
like,
disses you.
If you could even stand up to them, that is.
But yes, anyway. Anyone else like to purchase anything?
Yes. Yes, I want to see. And I'm looking in particular for Fairy Fire, so first level.
First level? Okay, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
1.
It is 54, so they have it. They have it.
All right. And then the other one, I want to say second level.
So high or low?
Let's make sure it's second. Yeah. So Pass Without Trace is the other one.
That's the second level?
And yep, second level. And so let's go high.
No, they do not have it.
Okay. All right. So then, Fairy Fire would be the one I would be looking for.
Okay, though they do have Fairy Fire.
Okay. And I have no money, so I'll have to fight for it.
Yep, you will indeed have to fight for it.
I will have to spill their blood.
And as you approach with your Fairy Fire scroll, you drop it on the table. Oh, hello there. I don't know why he's Russian now.
Hello there, comrade. Would you be interested in communism?
Not a good
Yes,
time. Not
hello.
good time for jokes.
You know, it
Sorry, you're trying to buy something. I know.
if you'd like to purchase that, you're going to need to participate in combat with a champion, because I don't imagine you have any coin on you, yes?
No coin. I do have to
No.
combat.
Also, and he kind of like when you speak, he looks like raises an eyebrow at you, but who conjured you? You're familiar, yes?
No,
And
I was born.
Especially Russian. You were born. That explains your less ethereal nature, but...
You born love you monster.
This is odd. I... and then they kind of like back up for a second. You're not starting an experiment, yes?
Nope. No experiment.
Persuasion.
I am us in action.
Chill.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Oh. They're gonna inside that determine that you're telling the truth. Like, okay. You are just beast then.
Yeah.
Well, this is odd. Either way, provided you can battle the champion, then we can let you go.
Okay. We will see what happens.
Okay. We will put this on hold. Please return with a sigil of defeat. For you, it will simply be one fight.
Good enough.
And now we can do Frederick real quick.
Okay, I'll be back in a couple.
Okay.
So first I'm going to be looking at the third level spells.
Okay.
I'm looking for potentially 3.
Okay then. I will let you know that it is a 1 in 4 chance that
First
they have.
counter spell.
Counter spell?
Damn.
Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 4.
1.
1. Well, that's a 100, so it's absolutely not in the first category. So they don't have counterspell.
Okay. Haste.
And the number?
4.
It is 2. So no.
Okay.
What? I'm confused.
So I'm rolling a D100. If it's 1 to 25, it's 1. If it's 26 to 50, it's 2. If it's 50,
Oh, that's what you mean. Why
51.
don't you just roll a D4 then?
It's fine. Anyway,
The fuck?
what's your third one?
Slow.
Slow. Okay.
You're a weird little man, Multi.
And
I'll just go 4 again.
it actually is 4.
Okay.
So they do have the slow. They do have slow.
In second level, do they have enhance ability or enlarge reduce?
High or low?
Said it was just trips them first.
High or low?
High on both.
They have enhance ability. They do not have enlarge reduce.
Dang it.
But they do
Okay.
have enhance ability.
Okay. Anything else I was looking at? There's a picture over here. Yes, that's anything else I was thinking of? Sealed or false life?
Both first
Either of
level?
those. Yes.
1 through 4?
1 and 1, I guess.
They have both of them.
Okay. And that's all I'm looking at right now.
So 1 third, 1 second, and 2 first.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
What's the total cost?
your total cost is going to be
Too much for you. Get out of my store.
Too much for your block.
280 gold.
No soup.
Aw.
Yes, 280 gold.
I couldn't hear you over everyone else's talking.
Gold.
Oh,
280 gold.
280.
280.
He hears in his head.
Okay. How many of these could I get before the fight if I gave you the 40 gold I have on me?
What?
You could get one of the first level.
Fuck you, broke bitch.
A first,
Richer than I am.
actually no, a first level's 70. So, we could take it as a down payment. And
Okay, then how many rounds am I gonna have to go with your champion?
I am beautiful.
4 out of 5.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Okay. What if he just
that's
wins
that then.
1 out of 3s like once or twice, you know?
I'll put my gold there as a down payment.
Okay.
The
And-
gold and the platinum, to be sure.
Yeah. Oh,
Ow.
so the gold and the
That
platinum.
beeping.
That's how much total?
40 gold.
40 gold's worth. Okay.
As 10 gold is 1 platinum.
True. Yeah, they take the money and let's skedaddle over to Brones.
Dingling.
Hey, sorry to bother you. You don't do trades, do you?
Depends on what you're trading.
Really, this place has been horrible about that. Everyone wants me to fight them.
We're Starine in here. We're not crossing. We're actually
God, all right.
civilized.
Also vaguely southern.
Yeah.
I need a Crossing to Starline adapter for my spinal implant. It's running low.
Oh yeah, let's make sure we get you one of those.
I'd just like to buy one as well.
I mean, fair enough. Or if you'd like, we do have crossing plugs in the shop.
I mean,
Yeah, I'll charge up while I'm here, but I definitely want an adapter on me.
I suppose that's fair. Here, let's look and see what we got in the adapter section.
He kind of pushes up his glasses and kind of scuttles off. Man's like tiny. Man's like legitimately like probably 5'2", if not like 5 foot. And he's definitely a skinny little nerdlinger. Let's see. Here we are. I'm gonna pulls it down off the shelf. You said Crossing the Starine, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Will this work for you? And he kind of puts it on the table, and it's a crossing male to Starine female.
All right. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work fine. How much would that run me in gold?
Gold? What do you take us
Or just-
for? Slarins?
Or combat notes? Or what currency can we do here?
Well, you
I
said
have things to trade.
let's look what you got to trade first.
All right, I have this M11 suppressor. It's worth 1,300, 500 credits. So
Ooh, that's not bad.
if we were to downgrade that to gold, that's 135 gold.
Fuck. That's all.
There's a little bit more of a trade rate between the credits and the gold, but it's still a fair bit of gold. Definitely enough to get you an adapter. That's quite the cost, though we're not really much of a weapon shop here.
I understand. I don't have much else.
I suppose that's fair, even though this is kind of inept with you know the way the Crossings do their dueling. I think it's stupid. No weapons, like weird barbarians, all of them.
Weird champ.
Very weird champ.
Unfortunately, I got teleported directly from Star into the Force of Growth, so I didn't have much on me.
Yeah, no one seems to have credits either.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's a broke bitch now.
It was really weird when my credit card was empty.
I
He
can
called
imagine.
his mom.
Okay, SpongeBob.
Anyway,
SpongeBob.
Any
Here, for
six-
the pistol, could you throw me in a multi-tool and some Omni-Gel then?
a multi-tool? Don't you already have a multi-tool? You said you're
How would
from.
he know that?
I do have a multi-tool. Yeah, just some Omni-Gel then, to make up the difference.
Yeah, fair enough. Here, you want some medical fluid as well?
Medical fluid.
Yeah, some Medi-Gel would be useful as well. Surprised you
Awesome.
sell it.
We got a little bit of it, yeah.
Medical.
His own personal blend.
It's my own. I
Yeah.
get every nut.
And he kind of pulls out what appears to be like blood bags, but like more synthetic looking than blood. Be careful with that. If you spill it, it might damage the plant life. It's not good for fauna. No, flora. My bad. It's good for fauna.
Noted.
Gonna.
Funny, because we literally have something worse than that.
Anyway, and he pops two little containers of Omni Gel and one of the little blood bags.
Alright, so 2 Omni Gel and what level of Medi-Gel?
Just simple.
I'm not getting my money's worth.
It's all imported. Sorry.
Alright, I'll take what I can get.
Thank you.
Besides, the adapter's a bit more expensive. Anyway, yep. Thanks for the trade. And he takes the suppressor, kind of looks at it, kind of turns over and like fires it. Like shoots his floor. No, my floor! Oh! And
Oh, my floor!
and then he closed the door and you hear kind of like the muffled cries. And yeah, Bralneus, the shopping is done.
No, it isn't.
Oh, it's not?
I'm going to the armor shop, which I imagine is run by a Crossing.
Yes, the armor shop would be run by Crossing.
Hey, do you have an armor mod that can help me get better at moving in this armor? It's really cumbersome.
Armor modifications? Yeah, we could probably whip something up for you. What
Great.
what
You
type
don't
of
trade
armor
me.
you got? Nah, we take combat notes here. We're civilized people.
We're
Alright,
civilized.
I'll try my hand at it.
We're gonna hear that a lot.
You're gonna hear, yeah. You're gonna hear that from literally everyone. We're civilized.
So, I've got Ursa armor and an initiative helmet.
Oh, yeah, we could whip something up for that.
Great. Alright, I'll see you champion over at the arena. I'm gonna go cry.
Actually, I'm the champion for our shop.
Oh, I'll see you over at the arena then.
Yeah. Here, let's walk together. I haven't getting much business today.
And since I'm challenging you, what are the rules you want to set? My power is
Till
unusual.
unconsciousness.
till unconsciousness. All right.
Unless you so
and my
desire to
power-
call. Oh,
My power generates entities. I have something called a vanguard. Would you be all right with me bringing them in?
like that weird little skateboard thing you got with you.
No, it's not complete yet. I have smaller things.
Oh,
They're complete. They'll become just 2 of them.
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Probably. You could probably bring like 4 little guys.
Poor
Maybe.
little
Oh,
fuckers.
like 4 individual ones? I meant like 2 units of them.
Oh, how big's a unit?
The 4 small ones. They're like little spider swarms.
Oh, that's kind of gross.
Ew.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Leave
I'd
your
be pretty cool.
nerd.
Well, probably could bring. Yeah, I'd say 8. Bringing 8 of those things would be okay.
All
I
right.
guess.
Yeah. It's weird. In combat, I can't really control more than 2 whole units without really needing to focus on it. So
Fair enough.
You guys want to hear my egg cosplay?
all right, I'm going to the arena. Now we can teleport to the arena.
So this
I
is
know.
this is the arena for the South District,
All right, bring us in there.
which we're just gonna use the map from the other one because
Yes.
it looks
Yes.
the same.
That's what we mean. I called dibs on first fight.
Well, we're gonna have Rocky go first because he has to go first.
Ah,
So,
Because he has to go first. Could I take a short rest and use a hit dice, by the way?
We've had a long rest. Where? Oh, I know where you took damage. Yeah, you could do that.
You can get healed at the arena. You don't need to use.
yeah,
hit dice.
they'll heal you up before the match starts.
Oh, okay, cool.
Love how there's 2 Brolnaeus.
Why?
Because
Oh, I didn't see those up there.
all
Well, now-
Naysai.
Okay. So, Rocky, do you want to go? You here, Rob?
Yep.
Cool. You want to be red or green?
Oh, I'm already on there. Sorry. Hear me?
Would you like to be
Yeah,
red,
we can hear
red or green?
It doesn't matter. I don't.
They're gonna put you on the red side.
Alright.
Know when you walk in the red circle, like there's a barrier that pops up.
What the hell is that?
That's his fiery friend.
Didn't it have a model before?
Yeah, it did. Something happened.
Oh,
I don't care. Doesn't matter.
I was like, yeah, it had a model, but it disappeared. Smile. Multi knew about that model. Smile.
No idea. Anyway, I gave it to you. Yeah,
Oh,
so.
cool. Alright.
Starring champion. Okay. Yes, you I'm also gonna give him some mana as well.
What eye color is he?
You can see that he is in fact a like mid to bright orange.
Joy.
Okay.
We're not barbarians, so we're going to be going until we look rather rough.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you wheezing?
Because I just got a Black Knight shield.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Good for you.
So, for reference,
No, Sam, tell us later.
okay, I'll give it after the fight. I'll give it after this to everyone because I need to explain how fucking bullshit that was.
So Rocky, you're going for 1 fight, right? Or are you going 2 out of 3? You're going
Just
for
the one.
Right. Okay. Okay. You ready? Would you like to count us in, or would you like me to do that?
Believe we can just do. So let me select my guys so it'll actually show up. Are you gonna do initiative tracker?
No, we're just gonna. I mean, we will roll initiative, but because it's just two of you, it's.
They both hear in their heads, uno, dos, tres.
They will.
right.
They will be going first.
Uno, dos, tres.
Cuatro.
Cinco.
Why would you go
Seis.
Paco?
Siete.
Yeah,
Ocho.
so they'll be
Nueve.
going first because
Diez.
they got a 17 on their initiative.
Oh.
Okay. Coolio. Well, you see, as Yuki, shit. The fight starts. The barriers drop. First thing they're gonna do, slap a hand on their arm. You see as a shining blue armor appears over them. And you see as there's a little flare crackle of magic, and then they fire a what is it? A black splash of energy at you. Which will be an attack roll. And they miss. They miss. And that'll be that. Okay, cool. And moving over here. Actually, I should, yeah. I should say that they move there and then fire their thing at you.
Okay.
And that is their turn.
All right. So
Back.
Looking back.
15, 20, 25, 30. Come on. Oh, I don't have to.
Multi, he needs control of his fiery friend.
Oh. Where is that? It's fiery friend. Save. Okay. You have control over it now.
All right. So fiery friend attacking.
Okay.
His shot. The hell is this? I think it's proficiency bonus plus or something.
Oh, what for your?
The attack that he does.
I see. Yep. Well, make your attack roll. Yuki.
All right. So yeah, that is Yep. All right. So yeah, D6 plus. Okay. Spell attack. So how do I do that? Do I just click my wisdom?
How do you? Your wisdom or its wisdom?
So for my attack on that, it hit. Okay. And it's going to have to add my proficiency bonus of what, 3?
So 15.
All right. So 15 is his shot.
His shot hits.
So it takes 7 points.
Okay.
All right. Just curious. That doesn't do a lot of damage to him, correct?
That does not. I subtracted the HP.
Yep. All right. So now I'm going to do my, which is going to be to burn that fucker. Produce flame, and I'm going to upcast that. And so if I cast that as a 4th level, how much is that going to cost me?
4th level would be.
So it's a cantrip now. So upcasting to a
4th level is 400, right?
Yep.
So 4th level would be 400. If you upcast a cantrip, it's the cost of that spell. Of that spell level.
So cast flame as 4th level, and I'm gonna burn a green ticket.
Okay, well, 1 second.
So I just critted.
Yes, one second. Where is it? They don't have. Oh, they would. I need. Where is it? Because they're going to attempt to cast Counterspell on you. There it is, right there. It will be higher than the level that they're casting Counterspell, so it does need to be DC 14. Have them make their roll. Yep, they successfully Counterspell you.
So I'm going to make them reroll.
You want to use what to make the reroll?
Can I use my lucky to make them reroll? Actually, you know what? Screw that. No, they're going to get a red sticker.
Oh,
You can't lucky someone else, by the way.
yeah, you can only lucky yourself.
You can
Well,
let
there's some
they attack you, actually.
Yeah, it is.
He's not attacking though.
Yeah, but I wouldn't think this does work for lucky.
Yeah,
No,
this wouldn't.
so I'm using a green sticker on me, and I'm using a red sticker on his.
Oh, okay then. Counterspell fails. You see as he begins, like the grasp on your spell begins to kind of rip it apart for a second, and then you kind of throw a red sticker in the air. It burns. The grasp on the spell reverses, and he kind of he chokes. And you slap a green sticker on yourself. The spell you're charging, and you fire your attack. Roll the damage.
So that's what I'm curious. So what is going to be a level 4 produce flame?
Level 4 produce flame. What's it at base?
So at a base, produce flame is at level 5, right? 8.
At level what?
Produce flame at level 5 is a cantrip. 2d8.
Ah, 2d8. Okay. Which means that it would be 3.
Here we go with
4,
the spells. 5. Oh well.
2d6 and 2d8. So total of 2d. It's a lot of damage.
But it also burned 400 mana points.
It does also burn 400 mana points. I would say. You want to say 3d6 and 3d8? Still a lot of damage.
3d6, 3. Yeah, I don't. That's all right. And then so
Average is like 20 something.
So 3d8, and then 3d6.
Yep.
And then on top of that, crit.
So add the crit damage. So 16 plus 9 plus 8 times 3 plus 6 times 3. 67 damage, because it's a crit. And oof, crispy. Yeah, you see as the flame just like engulfs them, they collapse to the ground. And
and they are currently gasping for air.
Wow.
And they hold up their hand. I yield. I yield.
So I'll hit him with the heel.
Well, you don't need to do that.
Smile at him.
But he could.
He
Be
could.
nice.
He could, to be fair.
So I'll go up and I'll hit him with the heel.
Well, as the outside barriers of the arena go down, you see as they go down, they all kind of coalesce around you too, and you're both back up to full.
Cool. Free healing.
Everything or just HP?
Just HP.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay.
Asking
Yep.
for your spell back.
I just smile at him and say,
Well-
"My fucker."
You do get you.
Is it Tucky?
Actually, you get 200 of your mana points back.
His mouth is getting worse, and we like it.
I'm enjoying it.
There's no need to be rude about it.
What?
You really
Like
need to
the man
watch your
being
language.
Very nice himself, but he's just like, this is just what he says.
Exactly right. He's smiling the whole time. It's like, hey, fucker.
What do you mean, bitch face? I'm being nice.
That is
Okay,
really not
alright.
a nice thing to
Alright.
call someone. You are aware, yes, small creature?
No, Dick knows I didn't know that.
You. That is not a.
Dick knows. Squidward, head ass.
And he kind of scowls at you and.
Mm.
You know what? No. I challenge you to a duel.
Oh boy.
Duel
Alright,
of-
Rocky, now's your time to cheat.
Duel for honor.
No, I won. Give me my chip.
True.
You see as the crossing's in the area. He said no.
He said
I
no.
won. Are you trying to get out of?
No, I'll give you your quote unquote, but I'm challenging you personally to a duel.
Someone
Yeah,
should
maybe
probably
one of these
tell
weeks.
them. Should probably tell him what's really happening here, you know.
Yeah, somebody's
Rocky
probably.
has no idea.
Yeah, Rocky has no idea what's going on.
Rocky's like, what?
Excuse me, sir. He does
What,
not
fuck
exactly
face?
know what a duel means in these
Oh,
circumstances.
We just did a duel. Is your
He
fair
doesn't know
Ferret-
exactly what you mean by for honor. It's not
Oh.
exactly that old yet.
I personally was talking about the, you know, cursing and stuff, but yeah, I guess you could explain to him dueling too, I guess.
You have insulted me, small creature, and therefore I challenge you to a duel. I will give you your note. You have earned that, but
Rip your dick off.
we are going to do a
He
duel
also
to
doesn't
unconsciousness.
exactly understand what language he's using. I should add that in there.
And nobody's explained it to him yet?
No. Best part is, no one actually has.
Nope.
Somebody,
Nope.
Frederick,
No,
make a
haven't-
persuasion
no.
check. Make a persuasion check.
Make an ignorance check. See how ignorant you can be.
Get the fuck out of the arena! I have other things to do today!
Persuasion? I'm good at
Rolnace
this.
is a great
Sure.
crowd.
Oh crap! They rolled horrible. Oh really? Oh, well. And as they walk out of the arena from Brolnaeus' heckling,
Good heckling.
the person begins explaining to Rocky what curses are, what
Oh my
expletives
God.
are, and why they are bad.
What do you mean,
These are words,
fucker's
right?
a bad word?
They taught me to talk. I'm talking. What are you talking about?
No, you see, those words are seen as inappropriate.
No
In-
shit.
What do you mean, shit-faced bitch nose? That's inappropriate to say?
The fuck is that? The, the fuck is that?
That's great.
The fuck is what?
that right there. That one.
The image.
That is, that's a wide boy. He's
That's what we
fucking...
call a beefcake.
I know where that's from,
Make it
and
a
Multi,
different
I'm
way.
disappointed.
What? That I'm using Arian's token?
You're using one of John's.
Yes, I'm aware that I'm using one of John's tokens, and I feel no regret for it. Okay, I feel minimal
then
amount of
stop
regret
using it.
for it.
Who the fuck is this? Oh, it's him, but he's
It's the
hollow
sh-
now.
Shopkeeper.
Okay. Yes.
Sorry,
This.
no, I'm playing Dark Souls, and some fucking dude runs up on me. I'm like, who the fuck?
Okay. And Rocky, if you need to go, you're allowed to go at any point now. We're just gonna do the duels and then I'm gonna
Cool.
end the session.
Alright. Catch you guys later.
See ya.
See you, Rocky.
All right, put up initiative order.
Oh, aren't your things going your turn?
Yeah, they go on my turn.
Okay.
Well, you don't really need an initiative.
Oh yeah.
There's only
order.
2 people fighting.
I'm the dummy.
You go first.
Dickhead.
Okay. Would you like to count it down, or you want me to do that?
No, I've got this. What did they go?
What did they know?
Okay, and yeah, you go first. The barriers.
I'm gonna hold my
There we go.
action, to attack.
Okay. You see as. So it's end of your turn.
No.
And no, not end of your turn. Okay. What? Oh, right, that was the turn.
Now it's
Oh
the end
god,
of my turn.
I'm about to start performing DCLNL.
They both have taken the dodge action.
Okay, fair enough. You see as this man grabs himself by the top of his head and rips himself in half.
That's one of my-
Oh, yeah, no.
And there is now 2 of him.
They did a duality.
That was interesting.
They did a cringe. He's
and it-
cringe.
And then they're going
Well, at least
to.
I still have the numbers advantage.
Okay. And they're gonna step back a little bit.
Oh no!
And they're gonna end their turn.
Fucking stopping this right here.
He's fine.
I should probably give them health bar, shouldn't I?
Ray of sickness on that one. The one in front of me.
Okay. Con save.
It's a con save DC 18.
They pass.
All right. They take 2d8 poison damage.
Okay, roll your damage.
No nullification for that. It's just 2d8, and then the con save was for poison.
Yeah, I'm aware.
13 damage. Oh no, you don't. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna get so much worse.
And keep in mind, you guys are going till unconsciousness, so.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay, so. And they're not gonna. Your little guys aren't gonna attack the other one?
They can't. They dash.
Oh. Well, you see as both these guys grab their heads and rip themselves in half.
Uh-huh.
Oops. And yeah. And that is going to be the end of. Well,
Alright.
actually, no wait, the opportunity attacks. Yeah, they're gonna stay where they are. Oh no, wait, never mind. I forgot about that. This one's going to move, and this one is going to use its reaction to stop the opportunity attack, and this one's gonna move, and this one's gonna stop the opportunity attack.
Via what feature?
They have a group work feature that allows them to.
Post in chat, no balls.
True. You know what's funny is that he definitely hasn't written it actually.
I
down,
actually
so
haven't.
He can't post it on
I
chat.
can't post.
Exactly.
That's
God,
the best part.
It's the best part. I got calling him out. All right, fine.
Is that, you know, I believe him, but at the same time, he can't post it, so it's still funny to say.
Okay. You guys wanted me to get more creative with power sets, so I'm getting more
Ooh.
creative with power.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, that's a youch. Oof.
That's a good one.
Which one are you
And it's
smacking?
with the Omega Strain infection.
Oh. Wait, isn't that with disadvantage, not advantage?
I don't have my armor on. I told you that.
Oh, you did not tell me that, but it does.
Yeah, I
let me
didn't
have-
hear it either, but
I don't wear my armor because it would really hurt my combat capabilities outside of a group fight.
That's fair.
All right. So, either way, he takes the necrotic damage.
Yeah.
So yours is max plus mod, right?
Yes.
Okay. Why is that rolling a d10 with no mod added to it? Okay, I need to fix that later.
it's a 10 plus 5.
No, that's the crit damage. That's the because roll 20 is weird. So that's
So it's
14. 14 plus 10, 24 plus 7. That's 31. No, 33 magical slashing. I forgot the +1 for my +1 on my blade arm. I didn't add that to damage. All right. And then the necrotic is 10. Hold on. Let me read my feature. Maybe has he passed or failed the con save?
Oh, which one are you attacking?
This one.
That one? Okay.
Yes.
He passes.
Okay.
What's half of that?
He actually doesn't take the necrotic. Okay, damn. So 31 slashing.
Okay. 31?
No, 33 slashing. Plus
33.
2 from +1. Yeah.
Minus
Let me
33.
fix this macro. There we go. Macro is fixed. Let me fix it on the other one as well. There we go. All nice and fixed up. All right. And then purgelings are gonna have their way with him.
That does not sound right, but okay. That hits.
Con save.
Ah, yes. That one's a fail.
All right. He's up to 2 stages. Is he still up?
Who? This one?
Yeah.
14. Yes.
Con save.
Hitting the same guy?
Yeah.
He crit fails.
Ooh, poggers. Is he down?
Not yet.
Ah!
Almost.
God, and all these other guys have the same HP. Oh boy.
I
I've
never
lost
said
this
that.
one.
I never said they have the same HP.
This one isn't even the original. Unless he's been shifting around, the fucker. Alright. That is the end of my turn. I have nothing else to do.
Okay. So, they're these two right here
Ooh, poggers, 2 D&Ds today. Yeah.
are both going to be attacking this lad right here,
Alright. They may
Yeah.
try their worst.
and they do have pack tactics.
There's some funny little group buggers, aren't they?
That they are.
I do like this power. This power is cool.
That's a crit. Okay. So this lad right here crits on the little guy. And the other one, let's see, that would be a 17?
Those hit. They don't have particularly high ACs.
Right on. So the critting lad deals.
What's the damage type? Is the most important thing.
It's bludgeoning.
Dun-
They have-
Live, little guy, live!
has resistance to bludgeoning, I imagine.
It does. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, period.
Oh, wow.
It's a swarm.
That's true. That's fair.
It's just a swarm feature. It's not even custom.
That is literally swarms, yeah.
And let's see, so that's 5 plus 4, so that's 9 plus 8 plus 5, so 9 plus 14, 23.
23 damage?
23 bludgeoning damage from the first guy.
Alright. And it's rounded in favor of him, right?
I rounded in favor of the players.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how most people do it.
So round down for damage done to you, round up for damage done by you.
Alright. He's looking just above bloodied.
Well, the other one dealt after the resistance dealt 4 damage.
It is now bloodied, meaning his attack is weakened.
Okay. And then these two out here are gonna rip themselves in half again.
The
These guys.
numbers are mounting.
Do this, and that's...
Alright, that's their turn, right? Other than movement?
Yeah, other than movement. So, but I need to modify their HP. I did not have said that.
I'm gonna
That's
go
fine.
ahead and do my turn. Since they're
Yep.
just moving.
That's cool, because I'm gonna...
The weakened purgeling is going to attack the injured one. There's a 12 hit.
A 12 does not hit, no.
Not with bad rolls.
That one does hit, though.
Alright. Con save? Oh, actually, no, he's already at full infection. It's fine.
16 slashing. As you hit this guy, you see as his body... They bite it, a ripple sends up it, and it into smoke.
Damn, I can't get any benefits off that shit.
And this one is just gone. Poof.
Alright. I'm gonna turn to the next one as my purgelings surround it. I'm gonna go over here. $16 hit.
16 does hit, yes.
Alright, con save.
Natural 20.
Multi.
Hmm?
Watching this, would I be able to perceive if, like, I could tell which one the real one is?
You can make a perception check, I guess. You do not have advantage because it's what sight
Yeah,
based
it's
and
vision based, not
yeah.
hearing based. Unless, can I hear their heart? Do they all have a heartbeat?
They do all have a heartbeat, yes.
Okay, all right.
16 slashing to that one.
12.
You cannot tell if there even is an original.
Okay.
So 16 slashing?
Would I be able to find out? Off of passive, would I be able to find out or not?
You would be actively looking, so that would not be a
Yeah,
passive.
my passive is higher than that, so that's besides the point.
No, if you're actively looking at something, Robbie, you'd have to make a perception check.
Okay.
16 slashing.
16 slashing? Yeah, I dealt the 16.
Oh, his health bar isn't up there. Okay.
You didn't
That's
see
the
it?
end of my turn. No.
Oh.
That one. The three on the bottom aren't visible.
Oh, that's my bad.
Oh, does Frederick notice?
He cannot tell. He can tell that these two on the far right don't look quite as clear as the others do.
Mm-hmm.
This one looks by far the most clear, but but not by much.
Okay.
Like these two, like details like their hair is just like ever so slightly a bit hazy. Anyway, that the end of your turn? You're gonna do anything else?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Let's see. This one's gonna rush over here, and they're gonna make attacks. First one's gonna make an attack on that one. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, it shunts.
Shunts? Okay, so half damage. Well, I guess a fourth damage, my bad. So, after the shunt and the resistance... Oh, they rolled max damage, okay. After the shunt and the resistance, it's 3 damage.
Yeah, not looking great for him.
The other guy's gonna make an attack on it. Does a... Yeah, it's gonna hit. Okay. I mean, I'll still ask for courtesy, does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay. And total after resistance will be 5. Yeah, because it's... Yep.
It's down.
It's down? Okay. Cool. These two are gonna split themselves. And that would be... That would just straight up be that. Okay, cool. And this one's gonna run and take a swing at you. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Oh, okay. In that case, that would be 9 bludgeoning damage. Cool. That's the end of their turn. I will mention that these two, even Ayum can see it now. These two over here are looking rather hazy. the two new ones.
Con save.
Con save. Okay. That would be that does not pass.
Okay. He is infected with a new disease
Oh. Spicy.
called xenorot. He quickly grows massive green pustules on the top of his shoulders and backs. They're extremely painful. They half healing from any source. He has a -1 to his AC, a -1d4 to any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, and he takes 46 necrotic at the end of long or short rests until the disease is healed.
Yikes. Okay,
Actually,
so
no, it's just long rest.
calculate damage.
It's
20.
20. Yeah.
You're gonna have to save my fight for later because I got shit to do.
Fair enough. Your fights multiple.
Yeah, yes, fights. Best
We can do
two
it.
out
We
of
can,
3.
we can do those next session.
Has he taken his damage?
Yeah, he took his damage. Oh, I
is
should.
that what his- Wait, I don't see his health. What, the
Oh, you
fuck,
don't
it
s-
hasn't moved at all.
He attacked this one.
Oh, he attacked that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoops.
Yeah.
I didn't know which one you were attacking. That's my bad.
God, there's just too much HP in this fight.
Okay. Yeah, and that's that.
Away.
And is that the end of your turn, or are they gonna attack? Did this guy?
Yeah.
That hits, so -13. And con save.
Con
He fails. Actually, wait. What's the con save?
save. It's 18.
18. Yeah, he fails.
He's up 2 stages of infection, but it doesn't matter. That's the end of my turn.
And that was only one swarmling attack. You still? Oh wait, right, yeah, because one of them's. Okay. And these guys are gonna attack the other little ones. Does a 18? Yeah, 18 hits. That's another crit. So the first one deals 4 damage after resistance. And the second one deals
Are we just gonna be ending the session after this fight?
It's much
Yeah.
longer. They'll be downing me shortly.
let's see, 4 plus that, 8 plus
Yeah, baby.
14.
I'm gonna
So-
go ahead and go for now.
Okay.
Bye.
I'll do my fights next session, I guess.
Cool. So 22 to the little.
So
Well, it's 22,
goodbye.
so 11
I'll see y'all
after
later.
resistance. Yep. Talk to you later.
Okay.
I should mention this guy is a brighter orange eye. Yeah, so yeah, the Swarmling takes 11 damage from that guy and 4
My turn?
Yep.
Or
Or
we'll do it. Okay.
what?
What else is going on?
Make their ways towards you. Okay, that is.
I should have persuaded him to allow me to have more Vanguard. I was lying. I could control them all at once.
I should not have been nice about this.
Okay, it is your turn. That hits.
Enrique.
And so
Con
that's...
save.
He passes that one.
All right.
And so 20 damage?
And
I assume to the same guy?
fledglings- Yeah.
14? Really not looking good for that guy. Looking like a well-placed breeze could probably knock him over.
Jesus, they have so much health. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Their health isn't getting split at all. This guy up here has well over 30. This guy over here probably has around the same. Don't know
Their
about
health
these
is
guys.
getting split, but it's not super well. Like,
Yeah.
in total. It's not a favorable split for you.
Reduce the amount of tanks that can come my way. That's the end of my turn.
That's fair.
It's pretty much over for me. I didn't. Statistically, I don't think I could have won this fight. Just how the cards go sometimes.
I don't think them splitting is halving their health.
Me neither.
Well, you only attacked the two that had the most health, to be fair.
Yeah, but I still don't think splitting is halving their health, which means statistically this fight is...
You also made me attack. I attacked the one up here, and he definitely didn't have half health. He had over 30.
Yeah.
A considerable bit over 30.
Anyway. So... that misses the swarmlings. That one hits the swarm. Gonna deal... 4 damage after resistance. Then another one.
Forms at half mass.
That one misses. Wow. A 7, a 4, an 18, a 5, a 6, and a 6. Rolling great. And that's to be fair, that's the base before modifier, but I don't think a 11 hits, so. That's these 3 taken care of. Then these 2 are going to take attacks on Bralneus. That one hits. That one does not. So you take 9 damage, Bralneus does, and that's as much as they can do.
Alright.
I assume you're going to attack the guy that you were attacking before?
No, my purgling is.
That's fair. That hits. Which one are you attacking?
The one that's injured.
Injured? Injured boy? Okay.
Yeah.
That hits?
The one that's up at like 1 HP, fucker.
Oh, I thought you were gonna have. I thought that's the one I was referring to. The one you've been attacking.
He's the most yeah. I want him off the board. Why would I attack one that I can't down in one turn?
Because I thought you were gonna. Okay.
Why would I do it with my main arm? It gives me no benefit to use my disease on that one.
That's true. Okay. Anything else you're gonna do? Oh, that was your purgelings. Okay. Right. And who are you going to be attacking?
This one.
Which one? This one right here?
This one.
Cool. Okay, make your attack roll. That hits. Yeah.
What I wanted. Alright. That's the end of my turn.
This guy comes in and attacks on the purgeling. miss. That one hits. So 4 damage after resistance. That one hits, so 5 damage after resistance. Then these two are going to take swings at you. Those both miss. Those, okay. That's all the damage that's been dealt. So 9 damage total to your purgeling. After resistance.
7 HP.
Cool. Yeah, that's the end of their turn.
Alright.
Like, this is not quite the right music for this, but okay.
Purgling's gonna attack that one.
Okay.
Yes, we'll have to put in any new music, so.
That hits. 7 slashing.
He's still up. Alright.
Yeah, 7's not gonna be knocked down. That'll be. Is that onto bloody him? No.
I am going to attack that one.
Okay, make your attack. That hits. So 20 damage? Or 21 damage?
It's the end of my turn.
Okay. 2 of them are going to attack the Purgeling. That's a crit. And that also hits.
You're critting a lot.
I know. They've gotten 3 crits this battle. To be fair, advantage will help with that, so. Advantage helps a lot with getting crits, to be fair.
Why do they have advantage?
Pack tactics.
Why do they have pack tactics?
Because multi declared it so.
That is part of their ability.
You know, statistically, that gives them a +5. Just saying.
Statistically, pack tactics is one of the best fucking just natural abilities you could have.
Yep. So that's.
Anyway,
8.
hurry up and murder me already.
I still think you might have a chance.
No,
I don't
no,
think he does.
no. It's
Okay.
over, man. It's over.
Maybe if they all had about this amount of health each, but unfortunately,
There's 2 left that have
Over 30.
30-ish. Yeah, no. I am outclassed here completely.
Let's see. That's 8 plus 14, right? Yes. No. 8 plus 12.
It's down multi if you do more than 14.
Yes, it's done. In that case, it is.
And that halves my damage, pretty much. I don't have multi attack.
Yeah, that's probably should have brought a bit more to it, but.
Well, we limited my Vanguard to it, and I was like, oh well. Why we made the Vanguard feature, because you didn't want me bringing in my whole horde on every fight, which is fair.
So let's see. Does a 14 hit?
AC 13.
AC 13. Okay. So
I don't have any armor, and it's 10 plus dex, so.
13.
Wearing my armor would have doomed me.
That's fair. So total damage will be. That's 13 plus 8. So 21 will be total damage. 2 Bronneus. Yeah, 21. Bronneus is not looking too hot. Okay. Now it is officially Bronneus' turn.
I'm gonna attack this one.
That one? Okay. Make your attack roll. Yeah. Ooh.
Miss. Okay.
Wait. That is a shunt.
Fuck it. I'll use a lucky. It's not worth it, but
You hit. you can't move there.
I most certainly can.
Oh, are you gonna? Well, upon trying to back through there, you come across a barrier.
Oh, okay.
The circle, the oval, is the region.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. No, the oval is the shield. The I was just going.
I understand now. Wait up.
Yep. Okay.
Great.
This one's going to come over here and spend his action literally patting himself on the back. One of those hits, and that one crits.
I'll use my last lucky and make him reroll the crit.
Okay. And in that case, he actually misses his attack. So, take 8 damage.
You put up a good fight, that's for certain.
I keep silent with a calculating glare.
Calculating is he's curb stomping you. Yeah, you hit. Which one are you attacking?
These both have 30, so that one.
Okay. That'll...
Alright. I'm in no range of both of them. Start pack tactics. Yeah. Yeah. Items aren't allowed either, are they?
Depends on the item.
Medigel.
Yeah, no. No, that's not something they do.
I could win this if I spent a shit ton of stickers, but I don't give a shit, so yeah,
No.
that's the end of my turn.
It's fair enough. Into your turn. You go up and he'll look. They'll kind of look at each other, look at you, kind of shake hands, kind of like give you some gloating looks. And that is how they're gonna spend their turn, patting themselves on the back. Do
The
you
fuck
yield?
is this?
They both whip out their digs. They can start doing it.
Oh, we're just congratulating ourselves for a good fight. You don't look like you'll be able to take much more after this.
You're gloating in front of me.
Absolutely.
You fucking dare. When I was holding back, you shitheads.
When you were holding back, what do you mean?
Over in the stands, there's the other purgeling.
Yeah, imagine they're all just kind of sitting around there. It's like there's one stand that
4
just
whole more units.
I'll let him in. We can take on 2 more of those things. You can only handle 2 at once, right?
Bucket.
Right?
I concede, shitheads.
You can see. Okay, he yields. Duel over.
and you see the barrier goes down, goes over. Energy pools beneath both you and both your purgelings. And one of this man's things goes bye-bye, and you see as he kind of solidifies fully. Goes back to his previous HP.
Whatever. Good fight, I suppose. I'm not one for fighting in the first place. And I'm gonna gather up my purgelings and walk out.
He reaches down a hand to help you out.
You really did do well, though. Okay, then.
Suppose I'll have to train my armor the hard way. My purgelings are fine. They just need a little rest. They don't need healing.
Although,
They
I mean,
they can't die normally from bleeding out.
I mean, they're up anyway. The arena up them.
Consider me fighting him. Thoughts?
You'd get your ass beat.
His health was not splitting super evenly. That was weird, man. There's no way he could have that many. There's no way it added up to that. I'm just saying.
Oh well.
Well, the first split doesn't
An
split
L
the
is an
HP.
L.
The rest of them do.
Yeah.
An L is an L.
Yeah. You know, so
I could take him actually.
probably
You
yeah.
most certainly couldn't.
Well,
can't.
because he has
If
AOE
he
attacks.
did nothing, if he did nothing but
All right, you know
split-
what? Fuck you. I'm doing it now. I want to fight him, Molte. I don't know how we want to do this.
I'm gonna go eat.
Elnoth.
Yeah.
Elnoth won.
Although I will admit, I mean, you do have to admit the power is better than the other ones have been.
It's
Yeah.
an interesting power. It's just he really outnumbers you.
Yep. I mean, he has a
Because
limit.
what an orange eye is supposed to be that dominating over an hazel eye.
Yeah, I think that the fight worked rather well for balancing story wise and overall. I think that's good power.
It just finding the bank would be straight up impossible.
Yeah, but banks have blue eye champions. You don't want to. I had stuff prepared for the bank ones because I figured that's what you guys would want to go. So, which I have created a couple power sets for the for champions, but because I figure you guys are going to be fighting a lot of champions, so.
How long has it been since I went to do my thing?
It's been long enough that you could have gone back to watch.
Oh, we've been moving around for. We told you we were gonna be at the arena, and we've been going for at least like what 20 minutes shopping, running around town.
Alright,
No.
perfect time for Elnoth to show up after Brolneus loses then. What better timing, you know?
Fair enough.
Elnoth is gonna ask for next against him.
Oh, you're challenging me, are you?
Yes.
Not sure if.
He kind of looks up at you, and you can kind of see a look of fear kind of flicker across his face.
I'm in a.
On one hand, you can see like a conflict go across him. I guess technically, you wouldn't be able to because you're blind and all, but Brolneus, you see as this man nervously, like, you can tell that he wants to decline the duel, but at the same time, like, Crossins don't decline duels.
Sure, yep. Okay, yep. I will duel you.
Would you like a turn?
What do you mean a turn? You wanna give me a head start? I don't need a head start. I'm one of the.
Would you like one?
I'm gonna go eat.
That's
See ya.
fair. See ya.
Yeah, I
Like a roll for it.
Yeah, I'd like an extra turn.
Mm,
Which color would you like?
I have no preference. I've never seen a color personally.
Oh, right. Which side would you like to be on? West side or east side?
That one, and I point towards the north.
You sure you're gonna be able to duel, sir? 'Cause, I mean, if you're not able to duel, that's fine. Like, it's really no problem to me. But
You're giving me specifics. I am blind.
Here, just walk until the barrier stops. Yeah.
Alright, I'll do that then.
In that case, you'd be walking to the red one. So let's plop your token down.
Now comes a question of, am I properly sized? Nope. There we go. Okay, we'll start in the top left.
Well, if you're going to the barrier stops you, you'd be right there.
Okay. Oh, I do have that much health. That is
Pupper.
funny to see.
Okay, let's number one. Let's save your token. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Let's save your
I
token
don't know
again.
what their AC was. I didn't pay enough attention.
Maybe you should have just been paying more attention.
I was playing Dark Souls. Listen, man. I wanted to beat the Four Kings, and I
Okay.
did.
Well, I assume so you give him a head start. Let's roll initiative.
Yeah, let's roll initiative first.
Yeah, he goes first.
Okay.
So he gets his turn.
Well, here comes the question of do I want to give him a full round or just one of his turns?
See him split himself in half, and
I do not see it, no.
okay, you sense him split himself in half. You know,
Okay.
technically the barrier could contain a gargantuan creature, but anything larger than that, and they'd have to go grab a larger arena.
Yeah. I'll give him 2 full turns. I'll let him vibe, though. I will use my bonus action to see that there are 2, though.
Yeah, tink tink.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoops. Shoot. Actually, I'm gonna delete this one. Move this one here. Do the HP splitting. I'm just gonna copy and paste this one. Ah, smart. Then I don't have to split. Then I don't have to split it twice. Okay. That is what he does on this turn.
Okay.
Actually, they're gonna back up a little bit as well.
Ah. I see. This is where I specialize.
They don't know that.
I'm aware. How far away from me are they?
They're within your range.
I'm aware. I just wanted to know. You know, I wanted to be sure. 5, 10.
Was he backing up? I don't know. Uh-oh. Is he a ranger? Oh, goodness.
That's a tink tink time. All right.
Didn't you already tink tink?
Yeah, but I'm doing it again. It's not a constant thing. If I want to get their current positions, I have to tink tink.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. So it's not I tink tink once and can see for the whole battle. It's that I have to constantly use my bonus action.
Ah, I see. Fair enough.
All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger. Very fast, but are not it. Right, this guy's getting hit then.
And 5-foot AoE.
Don't have stickers, unfortunately.
No, you do not.
But I can. I could go for broke, and I think that might be the best idea. We're going for broke.
That hits.
Oh.
Ouch. And that's a 5-foot AoE too, so it smacks both those guys.
Yeah. There's a hefty fucking bow pull, and then a fucking arrow to decimate some bitches.
Okay. Well. Anything else you're gonna do?
Yes, actually. It's my secret technique called a second shot.
Didn't try to use your bonus action?
It's not a bonus action multi.
Oh,
This
you have
one
extra
now.
attack.
Yeah.
Hey, is that
This
part of your
one doesn't
power?
exist. As he's saying that, I'm loosing another arrow. I'll give a chuckle. Yes, it is. I'm pulling the arrows from nothing, so
That's fair.
I've got some visual support for that, at the very least. And then that's my turn.
See, these guys are gonna... dash. Actually, they're right there. These guys are gonna split themselves. So that would be... And these guys are gonna dash. These guys are gonna walk because they use their actions to split. Okay. It is now your turn.
Alright. I'm going to shoot right here to hit both of them.
Fair enough. Make your attack roll. That hits.
Alright. Wow.
Oops.
Wow.
Holy crap. Two.
Wow.
That's two away from
Fuck
max.
that guy. Wow. I was 2 damage off of insta-killing him if he had actually 21 HP.
Oof.
Wow.
This guy is still up, mind you, but looking like a breeze could knock him
I can
over.
see that.
Holy wow. Okay, yep. You just beamed the man.
That was 2 away from max damage, baby. Alright, and then we're just gonna shoot here. For shit and giggle.
Okay. That hits.
Oh yeah, baby!
This guy's weakness is AoE damage.
This guy weakness is me.
Holy, okay.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Okay.
They were. Oh well.
Dodge action. Dodge action. And this one's going to take a swing at you. That's going to miss. Absolutely. That's a miss. That's just rip. Not a crit fail, but almost a crit fail.
Alrighty.
That's his action.
Okay. You just shoot that guy right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot this guy.
Okay. Make your attack. Yeah, do you not have disadvantage from 5 foot?
I haven't made my attack yet. I do
Oh.
have disadvantage. Okay.
Fair enough.
I've not made my attack, so
That's fair.
well,
That hits, and wouldn't you yourself also take a bit of the damage from that?
not if I'm smart about where I shoot.
That's fair.
Bam. Oh, it depends if I shoot here or here, whether it's
Yeah, no,
strictly like
you'd-
cross or
you'd have to shoot one or here, and it's a circle.
okay. So yeah, I would just shoot one right here.
Okay, fair enough.
I can maneuver these things. This guy next. Before I shoot, do you concede? Before I shoot again, rather.
I'm not a coward. I still got 2 of me left.
Got one of you left. And then 5, 10.
That man has already split himself, so he
20.
cannot do that again.
35. There.
He's gonna
Just
take
want to make a move.
a swing at you, and wow, that's another 2. Okay, yep, he misses. Doesn't even hit you.
Well, bonk, bonk. Only gonna need one of them, but
You see, as this
shits and
man,
giggles.
his body goes poof.
Non-lethal, obviously.
Well, obviously, you couldn't. That wouldn't kill him anyway.
No, but it would down him, and he'd be making death saving throws. So.
Well, it's not gonna make him. There's no death saving throws in the arena.
Oh yeah, that's. I mean, it will heal, but you know.
Yeah, you see suddenly as all the gas in the area coalesces back down into a full version of himself. That. And he's laying on the ground as the barrier goes.
KO! Duel over. Ooh. Oh, that was.
Oh, and he kind of stumbles up to his feet.
Oh, okay. That was a duel, all right.
I'll
You
walk
s-
up. I'll reach my hand down to shake his hand.
He kind of reaches up his hand and like grabs like your pointer finger.
Yeah.
You know, you fight pretty well.
Good fight.
Do like myself a good duel. You know, if you like. I'll get you a combat note if you'd like. If not, that's also alright.
Sure, I'll take one.
Considering how well you beat me, I'll get you a pretty good combat note. Admittedly, I don't really have anything in my shop that'll, work well for you, but any of the other armors in town, there's only like 3 of us, so that's not a whole lot. But no, never mind. He moved out a couple years ago. There's only 2 of us. But he's like specialty armor. Anyway, but yeah. Here, let me get that combat note for you. And he kind of goes off and up to his little side thing, like scribbles a note together, and walks back and
hands you this little piece of paper and is like, it's like the size of like a dollar bill.
Epic.
A little bit of
I'm
a
just
size.
gonna hold on to it for right now. I can't really store it realistically anywhere.
Nope.
My pockets are ironically too big.
That they are.
I think
Okay.
we should just end this
Yeah,
session.
now we're gonna end the session here, and I'm gonna suggest that they watch it because that was a pretty good fight.
It's a quick fight.
Realistically, that was what, like 26 or 24 seconds.
It was. I can do this by counting my attacks, actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
24.
5. There were 5 rounds.
So there's 30 seconds actually.
Yeah, it was half a minute.
Yikes.
Man.
Well, Broneus was
that
probably closer to a minute of just Broneus getting curb stomped.
Man, that was
I'm getting better with the
I don't
powers
know.
though, right?
yeah.
I'm gonna end the stream real quick. So thank you everyone for watching, and remember to have yourselves one dandy little day. Keep in mind it will be okay. There's nothing you can do to stop it.